life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games. Cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more Purple Rain Prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it. The pessimist gold medalist flush the magnum just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran or remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach bands with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space, all that you need. There's no place. Just take our time to waste it with me.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's a number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell a shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like you.
You can't even see me, 'cause all of these niggas be on you. I'm just saying I can be, yeah, one that you call, that you talk to, girl. I'll share my world with you. If you wanna waste your time, me honestly, open your eyes and see. Giving you what you need. Waste your time with me. You could have all the space. All you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. And I've been worried about them. Girl, you are that I see. And I am who I am. And I'll be where I be. If you ever hit me on a late night, yeah, I'll give you a clear mind. Might give you some insight. I'll share my world with you. You're gonna waste your time, yeah. Waste your time with me. Tell me honestly. Open your eyes and see. You're gonna waste your time with me. Waste your time with me. You can have all the space. All that you need. There's no pressure. If you got time to waste it with me. Close your eyes to get away. Just pay my night and I'll arrange it. Beautiful, girl, you're stainless. You'll be fine, I'll be painless, yeah. All I'm drinking is champagne. All you want is the same thing.
Yeah. The 10,000 building, get your ass an apartment, put you inside a G-class, that's just a start. It can plenty things count in life, but none of them is the thought of it. New piece around my neck is chess games, cause shorty stay with calculated moves like Beth Harmon. Swear I'm more purple rain prince than Prince Charming. Disappointment I stay expecting it, the pessimist gold medalist flush the magnums just so they not collecting my specimens down. The way she with Poppy, man, you would think she's a veteran on remembrance. Cleaning lady, sweep the room daily for all the evidence of everything I ever did. Do they have a pool there? Do they have a gym there? You used to do skincare, but now you do swimwear. Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in her crib. I've been there. Checkmate, even though you hate that I even check her, I still get an E for effort. Only time I play the back and forth is a Leah record. If I let you talk first and nobody is speaking second. Fluent in passive aggression, that's why you acting dismissive. Hearing me out for once will require you actually listen. Damn. The boy is back, I never turn my back. I just slapped him, so now all that they see is my back. Say that damn Maybach Vans with me in the back. When I was an actor, I still couldn't clean on my act. Whenever I tell the truth, you feel like you being attacked. And that come with being attached, so how about we leave it at that?
If you're gonna waste your time, then waste your time with me. You can have all the space. All that you need. There's no break. If you got time to waste it with me.
Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping once, okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush. Say my day's the number, but I keep waking up. Know you see my text, baby, please say something. Wine by the glass, man, a cheapskate, huh? Niggas gotta move on my release day, huh? Bitch, this is fame, not clout. I don't even know what that's about. Watch your mouth. Baby got an ego twice the size of the crib. I can never tell the shit, it is what it is. Said what I had to and did what I did. Never turn my back on every G, God forbid. Virgil got the paddock on my wrist, doing front flips. Giving you my number, but don't hit me on no dumb shit. Working on the weekend like usual. Way off in the deep end like usual. Niggas swear they passed us, they doing too much. Haven't done my taxes, I'm too turned up. Virgil got a paddock on my wrist going nuts. Niggas caught me slipping, was okay, so what? Someone hit the block up, I tell you if it was us. Man, a house in Rosewood, this shit too plush.
What it do, man? How y'all doing tonight, man? It's your boy Papa Pimp, man. Before we get into the show, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody who like, share, subscribe. Shout out to all the people who have donated to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Much love to everybody, the people who love the channel, the people who hate the channel. You know what I'm saying? But the title and the topic for tonight is single mothers are tired of people with no kids judging them. Do women control the narrative? So we want to know, though, do women control the narrative? Do single mothers control the narrative should be the question. Now, I want to know because Adina Howard said single mothers, Adina Howard came out and she said that people with no kids should not be talking about single mothers because they don't have kids. Like, she's trying to say they're not qualified. So who is qualified to speak on single mothers? The fathers they had the kids by? I mean, I feel like that if you being a single mother affects the community, you should be able to speak on it. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. At the end of the day, it's always somebody trying. You don't never hear no man coming out talking about you know what I'm saying? You're not qualified to speak on single fathers. You never hear this type of craziness out of men. It's always women. They want somebody to be nice to them. They want somebody to treat them like queens. They want somebody to treat them good. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to hear the real reality. And then a lot of these women will not step up and say nothing to these people. They will not say nothing to these women. It's like they don't want to say nothing to these women. It's like, man, like I'm starting to think that women are scared to check other women about their issues. You know what I'm saying? And then Adina Howard, she has a powerful voice. And you got a nerve to get up here and say that people with no kids cannot speak on people who are single with kids. See, that's why we got to stop following these people who are celebrities, who are on the spotlight, because a lot of them do not use their common sense. Because if Adina Howard had common sense, she would know that she made no sense saying that you can't speak on a single mother unless you are a person that has kids. And I see 5 people here tonight. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit that like button, man, so more people can come in here, man, because we getting tired of these single mothers, not because we don't like them. We're getting tired of the single, matter of fact, we're getting tired of women feeling like they supposed to get their way all the time. We're getting tired of them feeling like they supposed to get their way, don't nobody supposed to say nothing to them, and then these women ain't gonna step up. That's why a lot of men are up here talking like they talking, and putting these women in their place, because the leaders of the community are the men. Because the women that are leaders of the women are not saying anything. Because only people gonna say something. You might have Michelle Obama say something, but at the same time, where are the women that are leaders? Because when you listen to people like Adina Howard, and then you had another woman who was agreeing with women getting rid of kids and stuff like that, the women that are leaders are not stepping up and giving their opinions and telling these women, you made a bad mistake when you had sex with that man. You made a bad mistake when you had kids by that man. We know people make mistakes. We get it. We know people make mistakes. We know women gonna have sex with dudes that might not be good for them. We know women gonna mess up and get pregnant. We get those type of things. But the problem is, and when you continue to do it, how you gonna be 5 baby daddies in a hole, not been married one time? Huh? You've been married, you've been with 5 dudes, had 5 different kids, and you have not been married once. You got to question that stuff. You got to question these women that are having kids by multiple dudes, and then they're not stopping to take time and say, I need to rest, I need to chill, I got too many baby dads, I got too many problems. And then at the end of the day, when the men step up and say something, we're the bad guys. We're the evil person. We don't like baby mamas. We don't like single mothers and stuff. It ain't that we don't like them. We're tired of them. We are tired of that mess. We're tired of that crying. We're tired of that complaining. We are tired of them always speaking. Like, y'all always got a problem with somebody and what they got to say. And then when you step up and say something to them, they whining, they crying, they making videos, they got celebrities standing behind them, and then you got people like me who are gonna make a podcast or a video or a live show talking about it. Enough people are not stepping up to them. But let's get into a video, man, and I'm gonna let y'all hear some people who talk about this stuff though.
And on this, people who don't have kids, right here that we got. I will forever stand on this. People who don't have kids shouldn't speak on matter with kids.
So stupid.
So it's stupid. So I'm a troll in these comments. So I went in the comments and I'm like, okay, so I should not talk about crack even though I've never had crack.
Exactly. That's crazy. And hip hop news source, what you talking about, bro? How much did I pay Yana to come on last week? Nigga, I ain't pay nobody. I don't pay nobody to come on my show. What kind of question is that? What kind of question is that? I don't understand. Like, where you getting them crazy questions from? Like, I ain't have to pay her.
So
yeah, I saw you say that. I was stupid too.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, they're like, Q ain't shit.
They got like 15,000 likes on them. I'm like, damn, people agree with me. I'm like, but then here come women. You don't have kids, so you shouldn't talk about it. I'm like, okay, then let me become a baby mama so I can talk about y'all horrible parenting skills then. So it's like,
now you hear that though. You gotta get up here. What she's saying is, this is a woman standing up. You gotta be a horrible parent, have kids, and be single to be able to talk about other single people and other single people problems. I don't think so. I don't think that should be the the answer.
Like, I was trying to be really trolling in there, but then people took it seriously. When it comes to topics, should we only talk about topics if we can relate to them personally? Like, I can't talk about kids because don't have kids or a baby mama. Do you all believe in that, or we can just talk about it fair game?
That shit doesn't even make sense. That's like saying, okay, I'm the president, so I can't talk about combat because I ain't never did combat. That shit is.
But is there okay? So let me ask y'all a question. Are there certain subjects that some people shouldn't be able to have a say in?
Yes. A broke person can never tell me how to get money if you broke still.
So how is it any different?
Now, she said a broke person can't never tell her how to get money. But we gotta think about it. What if that broke person had more money than you ever had? Let's say this broke person was rich at one point. They fell off. How can they give you advice? So he has a point though. You said a broke person can't never give you no advice. Just because they broke at that moment don't mean they didn't ever make more money than you. So if this person broke, but they made more money than you ever made, why can't they give you advice on money though? I mean, that's just an opinion. So, Anton kind of got a point.
That's the difference. Did you ever, for me, I've been around kids. I babysit my nieces. I've seen horrible parenting skills. I've taught kids regarding the stuff I worked in. So I can say, oh, you are not a good parent. Oh, these are certain parenting skills. A person that's always been broke in life cannot be a millionaire.
Yeah, I'm broke. I've been around Anton. I've seen Anton. Like, what you mean?
Have you made
what Anton does?
No, it's a difference.
Say the same thing. I was gonna say the same thing. It's like
I
a broke person that been around
everything that Anton tells everyone. What you mean? That's how you do it.
I mean,
that wasn't a good one, Q. You got to come up with something better.
It's a difference.
I mean,
your opinion and giving advice, though. I feel like you can't really give advice on something you don't have experience in, but your opinion is your opinion. It can be wrong, it can be right. It's an opinion. I think everybody can speak on something if they don't experience it, but you're not going to tell me, like, you're not going to give me advice about something you don't know nothing about. So,
how do y'all qualify a person who you would take advice from now? And I mean, with regard to anything,
you just know their background. I study people. So I don't go to certain people for certain.
I think when the question he asked about how do you qualify people and who can speak on certain things, I think it's a personal decision on the person. I think you should make the decision on whether you want to listen to somebody, and if you feel like that person ain't qualified, don't listen to them. This is like me. I'm like a dating coach, a guy who talks about cold approaching women. It might be some people out here who feel like, man, Papa Pimp ain't qualified. So that's a personal thing. So if you feel like I'm not qualified, don't listen to them. So I think it goes off personal experiences. If you feel like somebody's not qualified to talk on a certain topic, why are you even listening to them? No need to complain. Just don't watch them. Don't follow them. Don't listen to their show. That's what I would feel like. Don't listen to that person. That's all you got to do.
Things because I know they're not going to help me.
I qualify by their level of experience and knowledge. More or less experience. They can have knowledge, but they can have no experience. So I qualify them by their level of experience plus knowledge.
I qualify people based on. I said I qualify people based on their results. If you don't have any results, if I can't see the things that you're able to do manifested physically, if I can't see them, then I can't. You can say all day, A, B, and C, but if I can't see it, then yeah.
What about so does that mean that young people shouldn't be having conversations about relationships? I'm just asking.
I say yes.
They shouldn't, or they should?
They shouldn't.
How young?
So let me ask y'all a question, the audience and the people that's watching. In the comment section, let me know. What is your qualification on who can speak on certain things? Is it personal, your opinion, or should people not speak on certain, situations and problems? Do Adina Howard got a point? If you ain't got no kids, should you not be speaking on people with kids? Do she got a point? Let me know in the comment section.
How young are we talking about?
Until you graduate high school, if you ask me.
What about
are you talking about relationships?
21, 22, I feel like maybe you can dibble and dab, but when you're in high school, elementary, why are you worrying about a relationship? You should be worrying about your grades. You should be reading, studying.
Now, you see how he brought up it's a personal opinion. Some people saying 21 and 22 was they can talk about relationship. Some people saying high school. I feel like this, though. I think that younger people can talk about relationships when they get old enough to be in a relationship. They can be at the teenage years. Now, should 16-year-olds be talking about grown folks' relationships? No. They can talk about the teenage relationships. They can talk about their relationships. Yes, they can. They 16, 17, 18. If you're in high school and you're a high school student, you can talk about high school relationships. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it just depends on your opinion.
learning about other stuff. Stop focusing on a boy or a girl or whatever the case may be. It's not necessary. And I can say that because I've been through it. I've done it.
No, you're innocent. You're innocent. And,
I'm dead.
All right, I'm gonna head out.
And you're innocent, and so
no,
it's different for you. So we're gonna temper that. But in a general sense, though, like, you know, who is qualified to really talk about the relationship? I like what I'm gonna just say, Mick. I'm gonna say I like what Mick said.
Mick sound like a guy name.
Nah, Mick is dope. Mick is dope. But I like what Mick said in that anybody can have an opinion. But then I think that it's a fine line between, because very rarely are you able to differentiate between when somebody is giving an opinion and giving advice, though, right? Because people don't qualify something by saying, well, this is just my opinion. And even if they do, they still giving advice based off of their own experience, what they seen happen to their mama, their homegirl been through it, whatever, so on and so forth. It often at times cross the line into being advice, even if it's just people's opinion. Very rarely do you see somebody that is not passionate about what they're saying versus, you know, it just being strictly their opinion, because your opinion can still be advice, though.
I think the fine line, though, is like you as the person consuming it, you get to decide if you're taking that as advice or not. They can say it's advice or say it's their opinion.
Now, I can say one thing too, though. Adina Howard saying people with no kids shouldn't be speaking on people who are single mothers. My thing is, single mothers should not even be worrying about people's opinions anyway. You out here making mistakes. You had kids. Sometimes it ain't always your fault. It's the father's fault too. If you care that much, if you're so worried about somebody else's opinion, then you don't got time to focus on fixing the problem. If I was a single father, you think I'm gonna be worrying about people's opinion? I don't know. That's the problem with a lot of people. They worry about opinions from people they don't know. The only opinion you should be worried about is the people that deal with you. Oh, you ain't got to worry about nobody. It's your life. If you want to have 3 baby daddies, have 3 baby daddies. You want to have 3 baby mamas, have 3 baby mamas. I think women complain more. You don't hear no men or powerful men coming out saying stuff like, oh man, y'all need to not be speaking on single fathers. It's always the women. They're the most sensitive creatures on earth. So they always got to speak on stuff like that. They feel like they're always being attacked. And that's why women are not stepping up. A lot of women are not stepping up, challenging these women, because even the women who don't make those mistakes feel like they're the victim all the time. And that's what got to change. That stuff right there got to change.
What you do with it is on you.
Yeah, but that's difficult though, because we subconsciously influenced by everything, right? So a lot of times we don't even know that we influenced by. You could say certain things, and you don't even know that you start to talk like certain ways, without even intentionally trying to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just naturally adopt the things that we around, and that's what we start to become influenced by. I think that people have less choice than they like to admit. I think more people make a decision. They already make in their mind the decision that they're gonna make without consciously doing it. They already know what they're gonna do. You can convince a chick to bust it down when she never had any intention when she went out to do that. It's easy. I mean, it is. It's very, very easy. And so,
yeah, man. I could mod you up, man. I tried to mod up somebody. I tried to mod you up before. It wouldn't allow me to do it, though. I don't know how to do it. I got to figure out how to mod somebody up. So that's why I haven't modded nobody up.
You know, it's just the thing that she's enticed by. It's the thing that she's influenced by. Most women are not going to make an informed decision as to whether or not he's a good guy. They're making a decision based off of their emotions and whether they influence and whether the music is going a certain way. And, you know, you walk in a certain way. Or guys may make a decision, you know, a lot of times depending on if he ain't had none in a while and, you know, he can't think straight and the lights is dim too low. You know what I'm saying? And so he might see it through. He might see it through that night. You know, it just depends on, you know, what his circumstances are. So, you know, I think that opinions and advice is kind of a blurred line now.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Now let's say we start following the rules of what Adina Howard is saying about women, and only qualified people start speaking on things. So you ain't got no kids, only stands all the people who have no kids, worry about the people who don't got no kids. That means we're gonna have to divide everybody up by what they're experienced in categories and say you only can speak on somebody who sweeping floors. All you do is sweeping floors. All you can talk about is sweeping floors. All you can talk about is cooking cakes. All you can talk about is being a player. You can't talk about this. You can't talk about that. So we're gonna have to characterize everybody, and that's what Adina Howard and other women are trying to do. They're trying to they're trying to take the pressure off themselves and say we only want to be criticized by people who have kids, because they know other women with single mothers are not going to criticize other single mothers. And that's why they're saying stuff like this. And chances are the single fathers are not going to say anything either, because they're most of the time the one who get these women pregnant. The reason why people with no kids are criticizing you, because when y'all have these kids, sometimes they go out into society and they become a problem. They do crime, they commit violence. It affects the black community, the white community, any community. When people have kids and they become single mothers and the father's not there to raise the kid, they become problematic. The kids become problematic and hurt society. So at the end of the day, you don't want to be held responsible for your damn kid when he out here doing crime and he takes somebody's life. That's what's going on. They don't want to be held responsible.
Yeah. But I could be wrong. I think Quentin a lot of times he has an opinion, but his advice borders on feminism. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of times, like you could see Quentin a lot of times react to things even based off of his facial expressions. You already know what he thinks. You already know what he's saying. You already know what he's trying to communicate a lot of times before he even opens up his mouth. You know what I'm saying? So opinions a lot of times and advice, they blur.
I agree.
Objection.
Anybody else?
Look at I don't know what he's saying.
I don't think that's accurate.
How is it not accurate, Quentin?
There's nothing feminist about me at all.
What?
I have manners.
Nice. Now he said ain't nothing feminist about him, so throws it down to him and say he'll simp. So why would you even be putting the character of a feminist though? That's a woman. That's some woman shit though. So I don't know much about this Quentin guy anyway.
People that tune into these streams, we know the truth.
What's feminist about me? I have manners when it comes to like just humans, men and women, boys and girls.
Okay, now you see how he made it a human thing. This is not a human conversation. We know it's about humans. This is a conversation about single mothers trying to control the narrative on how they are being judged. Because I've seen people on my channel, when there's a woman, like when Yana was up here, and we got to talking about getting rid of kids. The dude was like, nah, don't say that. But if there had been a man who made a woman get rid of a kid, he would have never said, nah, don't say that to that man. So that's what you call a simp, a feminist, a person who caters to women, and then you won't treat the men the same. If we are humans, as he is saying, you treat everybody equal. So that means if you're a bash a woman, you got to bash a man. And that's what it's about, being equal. If you're looking at the human, you're going to treat both of them the same, but that's not how the world is treated. Men and women don't get treated the same. But at the end of the time, though, you got a lot of men that are simps, and they're going to say stuff like he's saying up here.
I'm not a feminist, not even close.
You don't think that you're a feminist?
Fuck no. Hell no.
Every single girl that comes on a platform, you try to protect them from me.
Now, Anton called him out. Every single woman that come on the platform, he tries to protect them. But he will not do that for a man. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. And that's crazy, because women don't protect us like that, but men feel like they got to protect the woman. That's why when I bring women on the show in the past, they felt like, oh, you brought me on your show, you got to protect me. Women feel this way. They act like they can't hold their own, but they talk trash. They go out here and they make bad decisions or good decisions. They make their own decisions, but when it's time to be held accountable, women don't want to be held accountable for anything bad. Women have no problem. Humans have no problem taking accountability for some positive, a good act, something they did good. But as soon as those mistakes start rolling in, Nah. Y'all gotta give us the pass. We a woman. Nah, y'all don't get no pass. Men don't get no pass.
Because you be fucking crazy. I'm a protector, nigga, not a feminist.
Man, it's a simp. That's what that is.
Every single girl, Quentin tries to protect her. I don't know if it's protection. I don't know what it is. But every single girl that comes on the platform, I think he probably even warns them before they even get up here, like, hey, it's this guy named Anton. Be careful. You know what I'm saying? Don't hear him out and all of that. I don't know what it is. Mick, what did Quentin tell you about me?
I just let all y'all.
Yeah, she don't know Quentin. She don't know Quentin.
Hey, Ari, what did Quentin try to tell you about me?
He didn't tell me anything. He didn't say anything.
Is that what he told you? Is that what he told you to say? Don't tell him.
I promise he didn't say anything to me.
All right. Then why are you so protective over him, Quentin? What is it about you?
I just think certain women just need to not come to Detroit.
Come on that black couch.
Ain't nothing wrong with that black couch.
Kim, I said if he writes you on IG, just don't even read it.
Why? That's your friend.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, not the whole city. Not our whole city.
Kim's super cool.
You live in Detroit too, Taboo?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I feel bad for you.
Listen,
you don't.
Why
does it say you're?
So let me ask y'all a question. I'm talking to the audience. I'm talking to the people. Do you think women need to be protected? Some women. Do y'all think women need to be protected when they go on podcasts, when they go on shows, in certain situations? We ain't talking about no violence, though. We talking about people and their opinions. Do you think these women need to be protected? Now, my thing is, you want to protect the women when somebody criticizes them. Do you be protecting them when they damn make bad choices with these men? Right, not online. Like, why would you protect? Like, with this dude, Quentin, is you out here protecting them when they get ready to lay down with that damn bad guy? When they get ready to make that bad decision and have unprotected sex, does that Quentin guy be there to protect them? Hell no. My thing is, you want to protect them in certain situations that you feel like, oh man, they need to be, protected, but you ain't there to protect them all the time, though. I don't know. Like, nigga, that sound like a Captain Saver, a Captain Saver, a simp, a big time simp save. He want to save them all.
Sexologist, what does that mean?
Yeah.
Don't do my city.
Yeah, it says.
You don't know what that means?
What? You got a certificate, nigga?
Yep.
Nah, but on the road,
you said you wanted to know what sexologists do?
No, you said you're certified. Like you got a certificate, like a plaque?
Yeah, through the American Board of Sexology. Yeah.
Oh, that's a real thing?
Yeah, nigga, you asked me, you don't know what they do? Like, I'm the dumb one, nigga.
No, like, I didn't know he went through the whole board. Like, nowadays on YouTube, people, I could call myself a coach, but did I get the coaching certificate? Like, on YouTube, people just make up and put something in front.
Now, see, I don't like her, though, because at the end of the day, she trying to, like, okay, she's up here, and I don't know her name, Island Gal or whatever, Gal. She up here trying to say everybody. She said dating coach. You know, she said dating coach. She's throwing shots at men. My thing is, she said people get up here and they make up any title and they do anything. You don't got to be certified to get on here and talk about no damn women. Stop it. Like, that's the case, then you need a certification to be on Anton's show giving your opinion. So that's another thing women do. They want to make themselves seem like she's trying to make it seem like you got to have a damn qualification. You don't got to have no qualification to get on damn YouTube and talk about something. If people going to listen to you, it's a plus to have experience in something you're talking about. Like, I have experience in cold approaching women. Am I the best dating coach or the greatest, or I know everything? No, I don't. But I do got experience with cold approaching women, and my job on this channel is to teach y'all how to overcome y'all fears of approaching women. So I do qualify in that. There's certain things I don't qualify for, and I don't talk about those things. But at the end of the day, women are always trying to make it complicated. You don't even know certification to get on YouTube. That sounds crazy.
What are their names? I didn't know you had to go through like a whole.
This goes back to the original point, though, right? The original point being, how do you qualify when somebody is authorized to be able to speak to certain subjects? Now, based off of the fact that he's been certified by the Board of Sexology, is it fair to say that he's a more of an expert on the issue?
Now let me ask y'all a question. People who are certified, like that guy is certified, does that mean he's gonna be right when he talk? No, let me know in the comment section. Does that give him the qualification for you to say, I can't disagree with this guy because he's qualified in that certain area
of sex than the rest of us that's on the panel?
Because let's say, you know what I'm saying? Let's say it's a guy like that guy, he's certified in sexology or what he is, but what if he only had sex with 3 women? Does he qualify to be able to tell somebody something? He got the certificate. Right. He's not, I agree. He might not be right, but he's more credible. So let's say you got a guy that had sex with 60 women, but this dude is certified in sexology, but he only had sex with 3 women. Who is more qualified? Who would you want to listen to? The guy who is certified in sexology or the guy who actually out here having sex? Or is it a different situation? Is it not the same thing? You know what I'm saying? I'm curious about what people think about that. But I'm going to get into another video, you know what I'm saying? Because, it's interesting about these single mothers, though. I have nothing against single mothers, you know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to put them in that place. Not all of them are the same. Some of them need to be checked.
Authority. You may have maturity. I felt like you don't have authority. You have a responsibility, but no authority. That's what I feel.
Now, those are some strong words. But Joya,
yes,
you didn't ask for another date with him. What was the turnoff?
Specifically, the turnoff was when I asked that question about would you date a single mother? And Jacoby, you proceeded to tell me that basically you're a high-value man and you are too good for a single mother. However, you did also tell me that you were raised by a single mother, which is profound for me.
Now, is it right that he said he was too good to be dating a single woman? He's a high-value man. I mean, I think that's his personal opinion. And then I don't think just because a man was raised by a single mother means he has to date one. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he didn't have to say he was better. I don't know if he said it like that. If you don't want to date no single mother, don't date them. Just like women who go out here and date thugs and make bad decisions. You don't want to date no good guy, go date a thug. My thing is, don't change up once your situation gets different. I see a lot of that happening.
To think that a single mother is not good enough for you, but it's good enough for a woman to raise you. That's unfair. And it's very insane.
Now, hold up. She act like she makes no sense. She said he don't think he's good enough for a single mother, but he good enough to be raised by one. He didn't choose to be brought into this world. His mother and father brought him into the world. He didn't choose to be a single mother. None she said made no sense. He didn't wake up one day and say, God, make me come into this world through a single mother, not a father. He did not choose that. So he's not, that don't even make no sense what she's saying.
Sensitive to women out there who have children.
All right, so just because it's a cycle, I wanted to continue.
It doesn't have to continue.
So what I'm saying is that
it's more about why would you cut off and say that single women are not on the same level?
What you're supposed to learn from is history. So you're a
what's
very intelligent woman. You're a very intelligent woman, right?
Yes.
So if you know, as a woman growing up, you know it's the less likelihood for you to be successful by having a child. So what you do, you be more proactive. Using condoms.
What's that got to do with your choice?
Okay, if you're getting pregnant.
No, she keeps saying his choice. Why are you concerned about his choice when he's trying to tell you women need to do better, be more proactive, use condoms, learn how to do things differently? She's too busy. That's what's wrong with women. They care about somebody else's opinion too much. You never heard men do that. Why do you care that he doesn't want to date a single mother? You want to date him? She's mad because she knows if she's a single mother or if she was a single mother, she does not have a chance with him, and that bitters these women a lot of times because his choice should not be a big deal. You need to be worrying about how to prevent this stuff from happening.
Then, all right, cool. Maybe I shouldn't continue having this child because I'm not getting married. A better chance of me having a successful life.
You're speaking of me.
That's what I'm thinking.
So you were raised by a single mother.
Yes. And
is your mother still alive?
I struggled. My mom's still alive.
Did she struggle or did you struggle?
Both of us struggled.
Okay. So your words that echoed all around social media, and I want to make sure that we have this clearly, were, I'm a high value man. I've done things to step up my echelon, and I'm not going to settle for a single mother.
Yeah,
did I have that correctly? I want to be clear.
Yeah.
But women do the same thing. Why can't a man say, I'm not going to deal with a single mother? Why does he supposed to get a single mother? If he don't want it, just like if these women want thugs and they don't want a good guy, they choose what they want, and that's fair. But the question is, why are you trying to make this man marry somebody else? See, these women want you to marry them. Now, that's why this is a different conversation. You're mad at him because he don't want to be with single mothers. Why don't the single mothers go find your damn baby daddy and go make up with him? Why don't the single mothers go find the same dudes that you had kids by? You had a kid by a low value dude. Why don't you go have another relationship with a low value dude? Why do you want to go from low value to high value? I don't understand that with women, though. It's not fair. Like, you date down and make bad mistakes. Call these dudes high value because you're having sex with them. But when it's time to find a better man, you want to step your game up because you know you hit the wall. You know that you made bad mistakes, and they're usually looking for somebody to take care of them.
We sell it.
Right. So what makes you think you're a high value man?
Now, I mean, technically, I would rather start my own family, though. I mean, I don't really want to. Now, as I'm getting older, pretty much a woman with kids, the child gonna be older. If the goddamn child 18 and out the household, then it ain't gonna even matter. But a woman that's got a young child, no, I would not want to invest in a situation like that. I would rather have my own children. So no, I don't want to really date no woman who got no young kids or anything. If she got some kids about to get out the house, get grown and shit, then that's different.
Car you drive?
No, the value I put out into the world.
What about your character?
I have great character. I built myself to basically have better choices. You want to know why? Because women can choose and make a choice.
They can.
They can say, I don't want to date a man that makes less than 6 figures.
They can.
And then what are you doing? You're demeaning a man.
But we're not talking about that. That's not the situation that he is. That's not the conversation.
Women can say, I want to date a man less than 5'8", and the man could be 5'4". Do they care about?
What does that have to do
ostracizing all of those
with
men?
anything?
If a fat man is sitting here, he can be a fat man, right? But if a fat woman is sitting here, you would say, oh no, we're body positive. Oh no.
And he's right. We do. That's the problem. He's right. You can bash that fat man all damn day, but as soon as you talk about that fat woman, we hate women, body shaming. I mean, you know what I'm saying? The dude is just outsmarting and outwitting that woman, and the women get offensive. They do not like to lose. At the end of the day, he's right. We are not treating it equally. Women don't want to be judged the same, and that's period. And you're right. He is cooking her nuts hanging low. He cooking her.
No, we can't say that. It's all about picking her up. So every time it's saying something for a man,
bro,
it's down.
You got a lot on your back.
Yeah,
okay. Man. So what I want to be clear, not just for you, but
and look how offensive they getting. Like and then they try to make it seem like he got a problem or he got a lot on his back. But just because he don't want to date a single mother, now he just this motherfucking horrible person. But a woman can get up there and say, I don't want that short guy. I don't want his short-looking ass. It ain't even a problem. Everybody gonna shit on him. But you can't say you don't want no single mother. That's a damn problematic situation.
For everybody out there, is the car you drive, your resume, your bank account, your accolades is not what makes you a high-value man.
Definitely not.
We are all defined by the sum of our deeds and our character.
Exactly. When a woman gets defensive, that man is cooking. I mean, they are losing. And then usually when a man is winning the conversation, they'll start saying disrespectful stuff. Because I noticed that when you're winning in a conversation with a woman, when you're arguing with a woman, if you're winning, she will get disrespectful first. She's going to come with your sexuality. Even if it ain't nothing wrong to say, she's going to talk about how you look, what you got. She's going to say a lot of bad things. The woman going to get very, very disrespectful first.
And you, brother, are coming up to the sum of 0.
Be clear.
There are more ways to watch OWN now.
See, that's why I love to go on some of them shows, but I don't think I would get along with some of those women because you're gonna be on a show like that. Some of those men are simps. I'll probably end up having to fight one of them guys on the show because they'll defend the women. You got men who feel like I gotta save this woman just because you cooking her ass and you outwitting her ass or you out talking to her ass and stuff like that. I mean, imagine going on one of them shows, everybody being respectful. The woman disrespects you. You retaliate with your conversation. You probably gonna get to fighting with somebody. You might have to slap her. And it's bad because nobody ain't doing it but having a conversation. I just don't understand why are women so sensitive when it comes to topics that it might be true that you are a single mother. He doesn't want you. You know what I'm saying? That's why it goes back, That's why it goes back to Adina Howard and her conversation talking about you're not qualified to speak on single mothers. Single mothers are always going to be in defense because they feel like they're being targeted. They feel like they're the topic of every discussion. They feel like, yes, they're butthurt. They feel like everybody's trying to attack them. When you should not, if you're a single mother and you have no man that wants to help you take care of that kid, you know what your focus should be? Your focus should be the father. I mean, not the father, the child. You should not be worrying about no damn when nobody think about you. You should be worrying about taking care of that child, making better decisions, and your next relationship should be a marriage. Because if you are already a single mother, you should be worrying about getting your life right, raising that child, and your next man should be your marriage. And if he don't want to do that, then leave him alone. But that's not how a lot of women think. A lot of American women, you know what they're gonna do? Another kid, another father, another single situation. Because I just don't get it sometimes how I see women out here, they got 4 baby daddies. I don't get it with the men, 5 baby mamas. I don't get that shit either. But I don't get why women have 4 baby daddies. You telling me 4 damn times you didn't think about getting married? And then women who don't got no kids get mad and say you hate baby mamas. No, we do not hate them. I'm trying to figure out why in the hell did you not decide you don't want to have sex anymore? What the fuck? What can women do to get married? I mean, I don't know. I'm not qualified really to say that. I'm not a marriage counselor. But at the same time, though, women should know that women are raised by their mothers, and they teach them how to find a husband and what to look for. So that means that, now taking a little back to your question, these women are supposed to be learning from their mothers. And if their mothers are not qualified to teach them how to get married, then it's a problem. That's why that black man on that show was correct. I'm going to stop this single mother shit right here. I'm not wifing up no single mother. I'm going to start my own damn family. A lot of these women are not teaching their daughters how to find a husband. They're teaching them how to fucking twerk. They're teaching them how to have sex. They're showing them bad as down. But a lot of these women don't know how to find no goddamn husband. They know how to find baby daddy after baby daddy after baby daddy. And that's the problem. So the women who they're supposed to be teaching them are not qualified. Your damn mama, how you going to qualify somebody when your mother had 5 baby daddies? Your mama had 3 baby daddies. So it's a trickling down effect. These women are having the issues of picking bad men and having multiple daddies. Imagine this whole family of women got multiple baby daddies. Who the hell are you going to listen to? What they going to teach you? How to have a goddamn multiple kids? Somebody gonna have to break the goddamn curse, because it's a bad curse in America, especially when it comes to black women. You speaking fast to baby moms and baby daddies, and then it ain't cool with the baby dad. Like in the black community, American black people, the only time you gonna get props is when I've seen black dudes have 5 baby mamas, and we giving them props, talking about he a pimp, he a player. You ain't no pimp and no player. You an idiot. You got 5 baby mamas. You know how many times I heard dudes cry about I can't see my kids. I'm going to court. I had to fight the dude, or he touched my daughter, and all this crazy stuff. It is so much drama when you got 5 baby mamas, 2 baby mamas, 3 baby mamas, 1 baby mama. And I know it got to be drama with the women. I've met women that I talked to that said I can't even bring my dude I'm talking to around my baby daddy's brothers because they'll jump on. Who the hell want to date a woman like that? I've even been questioned like, oh, you don't want to date a single woman with kids because you're scared to fight. That's how women think. And these are women who are not in this situation. I've had women question my manhood, saying I don't want to be with a single mother with kids because I don't want to fight the baby daddy. They trying to make me look like I'm weak. And I'm like, damn, when is going to be a point we got to stop listening to these women, man? They just ain't making good decisions. In fact, they be crying about child support. Exactly. I mean, like, just look at the videos on internet, like people like Charleston White. A lot of these women, if you talk to the average man that got kids, and he ain't with his baby mama, majority of them hate their fucking baby mama. And majority of the baby mamas hate their baby fathers. You will very, I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's very hard to find a baby father that like his baby mother. It's very hard to find a baby mother that like her baby father in America. Now, when you go to the foreign people or white people, they probably have more, better situations. Every time I look around hearing them dudes that got kids by women that can't stand them, I mean, it's crazy. And then these are the people that's always speaking. I just can't see no goddamn positivity in having goddamn 3 baby daddies. Like, 1 baby daddy is enough. 1 baby mama's enough. When are we going to stop this craziness, though? And then you're mad at people for giving their opinions. And then a lot of times, I even see it in my community. I see kids running up and down the street, getting in front of cars. The parents ain't nowhere to be found. The mother ain't nowhere to be found. The father. The parents probably at home. The kids in the goddamn road in front of cars. And the parents and the father ain't nowhere around. And if you say something to those kids, you're going to have to fight somebody. They're going to get violent with you. And then a lot of times, single parents raise monsters. Those kids are disrespectful. They don't respect nobody. They need somebody. And that's why you got mentors out here that mentor those kids. Because deep down inside, them kids a little better. They just learning from the parents. And then they grow up to be horrible, dysfunctional human beings. They go to prison. They go to jail. They cause problems in the community. Damn, you blew my mind with that, bro. They do hate each other back. I ain't never seen too many times where they like each other like that, man. Most time they hate each other. It's good, bro.
Yeah, it was good, though.
I ain't saying it ain't no situation where the black community. I mean, I ain't saying no situation where they can get along. Most time they don't like each other. I mean, I got family members got baby mama, they can't stand them. They don't like each other. Like, they can't get along. You ain't had kids by somebody, and after they don't work out, they don't like each other. I guarantee you go to the average woman that got more than 1 baby daddy and ask them, do you get along with your baby fathers? No. And I guarantee you go to the average dude that's black and say, do you get along with your baby mothers? No. It might be a majority of the time they get along with. Majority of the time, they might get along with 1. What you think, Brian?
Yeah, you talking about
as far as the women that got baby fathers, do they get along with them, and do the men get along with their baby mother? What do you think most of the time?
No. What Steven Jackson said? He said he can't stand 3 of his baby mamas.
Right, and he rich.
So he got them 5 baby mamas, 3 of them he can't stand.
Exactly. You would think he would be okay because he rich. He rich and he can't solve the problem. He said they only happy when they get money. This motherfucker rich. Imagine what a broke nigga going through. Or a 9-to-5 nigga. Goddamn. I know if a rich motherfucker hate his baby mama. I know the 9-to-5 nigga hate him because they goddamn tearing his ass all to pieces. You know what I'm saying? You a millionaire and you can't stand them goddamn women. So you know the goddamn 9-to-5 dudes like, God damn, I gotta keep this job and shit. This bitch is on my nerves. And then I don't get it because in the black community, we give props to a nigga with 5 baby mamas. Like, you done heard that shit. Oh, that nigga got 5. That nigga fucking like hell. He the man. That nigga got 5 baby mamas. Shit.
But imagine if a dude, right? He come in, you know what I'm saying? He trying to date the chick, and she got about 3 or 4 kids. And he got to be put in there. He got to get in between their baby daddies. You know, all that shit.
And then if he don't do it, he gonna look like a bitch and shit. He gonna like, oh, this nigga weak. And then you don't know what to do because she might be provoking the baby daddy. And now you gotta think like, damn, man, But if you get in that situation, you know what you're getting into, and it can become dangerous. Because imagine if you dating a woman with kids and the baby daddy, and she do something to him, or she ain't gotta do nothing to him. What if he end up beating her ass? You gonna step in and protect her? That's your woman. Now you got to put yourself at risk of hurting somebody or getting hurt because he beating her ass up in the house.
And then, you know what I'm saying? What about she doing some fucked up shit behind the scenes? Like,
exactly. It don't matter if she doing fucked up shit or not. You got to fight this nigga. That's bad.
Like, she ain't letting the baby daddy see his kids or something like that.
Exactly. And what if you get caught in the crossfires and the nigga decide to take everybody out? You might get took out and all you were doing was playing the role of dating shit.
That's why, you don't take no chances like this.
Or what if you just there just to hit it, and then you got them get fucked up too? And a lot of times they happen.
That's why you need to Stick and move, man.
Sending her flowers and shit, exactly. And I'm not saying, and we're not talking about the whole of all these women. Not all of them like that. Most of the times, it's dangerous to date baby mama. Now, you don't never hear about this shit in the white community now. I ain't saying it don't happen. You hardly ever, even with foreign black women, I met single mothers that's foreign. Ain't no African dude gonna give you hell. I guarantee you, if you date a single woman that's foreign, the damn, because she was married to him. Most women I meet that's foreign, they were married. Yeah, I mean, you ain't gonna have no problem with the African. Do you think that African dude gonna come back and try to hurt everybody? No, he had moved on and got married again. But with American women, the American black men, they stay along and goddamn give you problems. All I'm gonna say, I'm gonna speak personally for myself. If I had to goddamn date a single woman with kids, let me get a foreign woman. There's gonna be less problems. What about you, Prime? I'm getting a foreign chick. I know I ain't gonna have no problems.
I pass.
I'm saying if you had to choose one or the other, I'm choosing the goddamn foreign woman with kids. If I had to choose, if I was this adamant that I'm gonna get a woman with kids, or I'm gonna get a woman that's foreign, because you ain't gonna have no problems. Then you ain't gotta worry about the African. The African dude ain't gonna be in there giving you no problems. He don't care. He moved on. But you date American.
He moved on, got married.
Exactly. That means all you going, and he gonna be in his kids' life. But date an American black woman and her goddamn single father. Like you said, I don't want.
Well, I'm saying, like, okay, I'm gonna be honest though. Even if the chick ain't got no baby daddy issues, she still gonna be trying to take advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? She wants you to come in there and you know what
American women.
Huh?
Mostly American women.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think no foreign women. And I hate to say,
I ain't talking about foreign. I'm talking about American women.
Yeah. But you can say women as a whole, but you got to separate American from foreign. That's fucked up. That's how bad that society is in America when you got to separate the American women from the foreign women because they got better morals. And then, like I said, like Austin Holliman said it, you rather date a goddamn woman overseas with kids than a baby daddy. I mean, less problems. Because the goddamn African dude or the damn Jamaican dude gonna move on. He married and gone on. Even if you was to choose a white woman with kids, you know, I mean, that'd be a bad situation. I'm pretty sure you find a high quality white woman, her ex-husband ain't gonna be bothering you. They ain't got time.
Well, it depends on, we don't know. It depends on what type of white chick she is.
Yeah, it depends. But majority is black people that's going through these problems.
If she had a if she got mixed kids.
Yeah, you talking about some lame shit. But let's just say some white women who had married a dude with some goddamn sense. But they ain't having no type of problems. So I don't hear too many times why white dudes be beefing with. Well, it do be certain situations. A white dude lost his life, he had his kids, but it be certain situations. Goddamn, the boyfriend she was dating killed man and stupid shit like that.
But that shit normal in the black community though. This shit
normal. You heard it in the white community, you like, damn. That's wild right there.
What? You ain't got no kids.
And another thing I'm gonna tell you what's bad about the black community too. I see a lot of times, like in the black community, we'll have this saying, "You ain't got no kids nowhere. You ain't got no kids running around somewhere." Like that's something cool. Like, oh man, you supposed to go out and get somebody pregnant. Don't know where the kids at. I've heard that shit so many times. Like, you ain't got no kids running around somewhere. Like, is that cool? Like, what the hell? I even had a white man, my supervisor, tell me, you ain't got no kids running around here nowhere. I think he was just being funny because that's some black people shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he was trying to be funny on the low.
Yeah, he was trying to be funny. He know that's some black people shit. Not saying white people don't do it. I'm telling you, I see family members in the past, they'll say, you ain't got no kids running around here nowhere. Like, that's what you supposed to do. Have kids and don't take care of them and shit. Because I know a lot of dudes I grew up with who got kids ain't taking care of them. Some of them looking, they don't give a fuck. And it's always upset. That's why I'm going to tell you one reason. I'm not trying to defend the black women of America. I think the reason why black women in America feel like we should take care of their kids and come into their life and save them because that's the damn character of the black man in the community. A lot of times the black man is the saver hoe. A lot of times the black man in America is the Captain Saver hoe. And that's always going on. That's why they look at us like that. That's why when me and you and men like us say, hell no, we ain't going to do that shit, we get bashed. Because normally a black man is going to step up and take care of somebody else's kids. So when you got these minority of men,
that shit. Yeah. I mean, I can see if like you got a kid, you can buy and doing a step family or something like that. But like,
I'm not knocking the men to do it. If men choose to do it, get into a positive situation. Don't get into no shit while you struggling, spending all your money, arguing, fighting. But that's why I believe black women get so mad when we don't want to take care of their kids is because so many black men do it. They like, what the fuck wrong with you? Why don't you
I was listening to Umar Johnson. He was talking about like the majority of you know what I'm saying, motherfuckers out here committing crimes like come from single moms, you know.
Exactly. And that's why we can qualify to talk about this shit.
And then a motherfucker they'll get offended, be like, well, shit, I come from a single mom. Yeah, you might be, you know what I'm saying? You can't even you can't say all, it ain't all, but I'm just saying, like.
And it goes back to them saying you can't speak on the shit unless you got kids. Yes, you can. When your goddamn badass kids out here giving us hell, robbing people and hurting people, it's a fucking problem to us. When them single kids committing those crimes, that affects everybody. So yes, we can speak on this shit. Like, how do you qualify who can speak on what though? Now, only time I can see qualifications matter is when you're doing a job. Yes, if you got them trying to be an engineer and you don't got no qualification, you should shut up. You're getting paid to be able to speak on this shit. But we're talking about random conversations on YouTube, random conversations at the barbershop. Anybody can speak on this shit. Like, even outside of work, an engineer could be talking to a nigga with no experience on engineering can speak on some shit. He might not know what the hell you're talking about, but he can speak on it because ain't nobody getting paid.
Yeah.
The only time I think qualification matters is a job.
Like, even if you ain't got no kids, you can still tell somebody like, hey man, I know this shit you doing ain't right. You know right from wrong.
Right. But Anton says borderline giving somebody motherfucking advice and shit. It can be that. I mean, it can be that. But I'm gonna tell you why a lot of people don't know what's right and wrong. If you ask somebody a question, and it's a little bit off topic, but it's going back to what you're saying about right and wrong. You ask somebody, if your mom took somebody's life, would you go to court? Would you take the charge for them? Hell yeah, I allow on court. I allow on stand. A lot of people allow on stand for their parent that committed the crime because it's their parent. A lot of people believe when it's my family, I gotta take this shit. No, I ain't going to prison or hell for my parents, my sister, brother, no damn body. I'm sorry, but it's so many people out here that feel like I will take the rap for them because that's my family. And a lot of people are raised like that.
I understand that you don't want them to see them go away, you know.
Shit, but they commit. So you telling me my parents old as hell, they could take somebody's life and got 20 years. I'm gonna waste my life? Hell no, I'm sorry, man. You been stuck, bro. It's gonna be some fools who will take the rap. You a fool, you take the rap for your parents. Would they do it for you? I'm not saying though, like, make it make sense though. And that's why problems are not getting fixed in the community, is because we look at, I think we got wrong and rights mixed up. I think wrong is right and right is wrong. We like backwards in the black community. I know in America it's like that, because why you think, like Charles and White said, the biggest supporters of gangsters and fruit cups is black women. Black women support the worst of the black men. Do y'all understand why black women support the worst of us?
But then,
like, how many times do you hear black women supporting high school graduates, college students, niggas with business? Yeah, they have to support somebody they giving them money, or they can live off of them, or he can provide them something. But in general, black women support fruit cups and gangsters the most. Thug like shit, they support that shit. Like, I see so many women getting mad talking about, damn, let me talk about him, man. He fruity and shit. I'm like, what the fuck? You can't talk about, and they get mad because we talking about him. But him being like that is hurting the community. You know that, right? Because it's more of them like that. Look how many of them dudes like that. It's limiting dudes. Like, you ain't got too many real niggas out here no more, man. Everybody got them doing some fruit shit.
What happened the other week? It was like on the Facebook group, all them DL dudes.
God, that shit was only a fucking piece of pie right there. That ain't even the whole pie. That's a piece of a pie. And that shit was a large community. And you saying that's only a piece of the pie. My God. What in the hell? And then it make it sound like you don't like, I don't got nothing against, I ain't gonna hurt them people. I ain't gonna do nothing to them people. But I don't support that shit. And it ain't got nothing to do with no religion.
Yeah, you ain't got nothing against the I don't route the DL shit.
No, what I'm saying is I ain't gonna hurt them people.
Yeah, I
don't support that shit. I don't support their lifestyle. There's people out here to be acting like they want to hurt them. I'm not gonna hurt those people. That ain't right to hurt those people.
If you gay, you gay. But then I'm saying that DL shit, that's on them shiesty shit.
I don't like the DL shit or the open shit, but I'm not gonna hurt those people. That's what I'm saying. I don't support their lifestyle. But I'm just trying to understand. Like, I've had black women get mad when you talk about this stuff. Like, black women support this shit. Like,
it ain't benefiting them.
Why are they so infatuated with being cool with a punk? Why are you so infatuated with gangster? We get it with gangster shit, but it ain't benefiting. It ain't benefiting you. Can look how many single mothers and had kids by niggas that ain't shit. But my thing is, I don't got no problem with a black woman making a bad choice and who they have kids by, who they date. I'm mad that once they had a kid, now you want a good guy. Like that woman in that video, she was mad at that black man because he said he ain't gonna date single mother because she knew she didn't have an opportunity of dating him. Yeah. She knew he would never date her.
If he had been like, yeah, I'm ready.
Oh man, he would have been the finest nigga in the world. She know right then he eliminated her, so she like, hell no, that nigga never date me. So she was angry. So my thing is, the dude came correct because he said that if it was a man and you eliminate him because he's short, he fat, he ain't got enough money, men don't get mad. Men don't get mad like that.
Hey, what's your answer to that question? Oh, you already answered. Is it okay to lie to hoes?
Is it okay to lie to hoes? Shit, that's a personal opinion right there. Really, on that show, that's on you.
Yeah, I'm saying your opinion.
I mean, if I ain't trying to be with them, I mean, it just depends though. What are you talking about? Just to have sex with them? Because I know on my show, though, on my own videos, I lie to them and tell them I'm in different places. That's about entertainment. Now, I'm going to take myself out of the YouTube realm. Is it okay to lie? I pretty much don't want to lie to them. I keep it real with them. For YouTube, yeah, I do tell lies down from different places and shit like that. But on a personal level, on my life and me dealing with them on my personal time, I would rather just tell them the truth. Like, I ain't got to lie to them. It ain't no point to it. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, to each his own. That's how I feel. But for me, I don't gotta lie. But I know I've had women say stuff about, man, you lying on your videos. I had a woman criticize me for lying about saying I'm a liar. She was saying I was a liar. And I asked her, do you be criticizing Martin Lawrence when he lied? Do you be criticizing Denzel Washington lie in the movies? Do you criticize Will Smith when they lie? I'm just like them, but I'm just not a popular actor. When I'm doing them YouTube videos, you can call that shit a movie. An actor. It's like I'm like an actor in a video, but I'm doing it real life. If you can criticize me and say I'm a liar straight across the board because I'm lying on a YouTube video, then you need to be criticizing these famous people who lie all the time in movies. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all agree, or is it something different?
Yeah, I mean, I feel what you're saying.
I'm not saying though. They trying to say that I'm a liar on YouTube in those videos. I'm a liar.
Let's keep it real, man. Like I ain't talking about you. I'm just saying a lot of dudes. You know what I'm saying? A lot of chicks get. You know what I'm saying? I ain't knocking. I ain't saying I ain't gonna. No, I might tell a little few up here and there and there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I said depending on the person. But why is it okay? So. Do you think because I lie on my YouTube video, I'm just a liar at everything? That's what people are trying to say. That means I'm a liar, period. So I started lying in my videos about where I was from to entertain people. Now I'm getting put as a liar in my personal life. Is that fair?
Now, who said you lying? Somebody said
I'm just saying people in general. I mean, I talked to some people and told me that if you're lying, you lying. Pretty much they were looking at me as a liar. Is that fair to be a liar? If you lie on your
I'm saying this is like when you see skits on YouTube, it might be
and it's the same.
He lying to the audience, right? So
right. It ain't the same thing as Will Smith lying in the movie, right? He acting like he's somebody else. It's the same thing, just different levels. Because I remember my nephew that said something about people getting married in video. He said the same. He said people getting married in a movie is the same thing as getting married in real life. He said that it counts. I don't know if I agree with him on that, but that's the same thing they trying to say.
I don't
agree with it. But at the same time, if you don't agree with getting married on the movie the same as getting married in real life, that means me lying on my YouTube videos to entertain people should not be put into my real life.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna say this though. Like some dudes say when they pulling bitches, whatever, they was like, hey, look, man, I'm gonna lie to them, to get what I need. You know what I'm saying? Some dudes, they go to the straightforward approach.
Right. People do lie. Like, I'm not knocking nobody what they do, but I'm just speaking on myself, though. Yeah. All I'm saying is people don't keep the same energy. Like, some people don't believe Will Smith and them are liars, but they'll say I'm a liar. That's all I'm trying to say is, like, how is that not fair? If he lying, he in the movie saying if he in the movie talking about he's something else, they look at him as an actor. Just because he's famous and got money, he's the actor. They ain't the type of person. Like, look at Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby are two different people from real life and from who he is in a fucking show. So how can I be two different people? If I'm on here doing YouTube trying to entertain, I mean, I'm two different people. Y'all don't know me personally. And then, but you know, we going off topic a little bit, but all I'm saying is people got to learn how to, I think, like with these women and the YouTube channel of kids and you being judged and giving your opinion, why are single mothers worrying about what people think of them? Is that a priority to worry about somebody worrying? Like, you should be focused on the child. Why are you worrying about who gives an opinion about you? That's like, and this goes to me. Why am I worrying about who think I'm a liar?
Yeah, well,
exactly. So I'm calling myself out. Why should I worry when I know who I am? But at the same time, we're human. We do care what people think. And this ain't no personal shot at people. It's just reality. And like you said, I met a woman one time, and I'm gonna tell you, like, it goes back to what Nutang and you were saying. Women do lie. I remember this woman was talking to a man, and she said he lied to her and she lied to him. So at the end of the day, motherfucker lying like hell. Okay, I got another one. Is it okay for women to lie about how many men they had sex with just so they got them?
Women, in my opinion, man, I think women be telling dudes more lies than they on the dude. You know,
and we don't get mad at them. So is it okay for women to tell lies about how many sex partners they had so they won't be judged as a whore?
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, they want to lie, you know.
But is it right though? No, it's not. It only benefits them. It's not right to lie. It ain't right, but we don't say nothing about it. We act like that shit cool. It's like it ain't right. It ain't right to lie around the board, but it does affect you. Because imagine if this woman had sex with 60 people and she said she only had sex with 3. You're gonna be disappointed when you find out she had sex with 60 people, right?
Yeah, and if she eventually don't get some signs now later on the road that she been there.
All right, I'm gonna tell you why. Dang, imagine she said she messed with 3 people and you dated her and y'all about to get married and you find out she began trains ran on her. It's her past now. She ain't messed with 60 people, had trains ran on her. Imagine how mad you gonna be. You about to marry this chick. That's some fucking serious shit. So I feel like that, you know what I'm saying? To each his own on the lie. But I won't lie to a woman when it comes dangerous. Like, I think lying to a man and knowing you would mess with all those men and then you about to get married, I think that's dangerous. You need to tell them motherfucker you don't fuck 60 people. He needs to know how many people you have sex with. That's dangerous.
All right, but check this out, dude. Say you run across this chick, right? And you looking like, damn, she bad. Damn, she got a fat ass. And she got, she got 2 kids under the age of 10. You know in your heart you don't really want to settle down with her.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, are you gonna get it down? And you might say a little, you might mislead her a little bit, be like, yeah.
Well, mislead. Hold up now. You said misleading and lying is 2 different things. Because you don't gotta lie to this woman to get sex out. Like, it's
you don't. But I'm just saying,
misleading is different. Like, okay, I'm gonna put myself in this. Let's say I'm dating a woman. Let's say I meet a woman, like you said, she look good, she got 2 kids. I'm not gonna lie to that woman to get sex out of her. Will I date her? Yeah, I'll go out with her. But if I'm not telling her nothing that's a lie, if I'm not leading her on, how's I'm wrong? If I'm not telling, let's say me and this woman talking, single mother, and let's say I ain't said nothing about I love you, I want to be in a relationship with you. I ain't said we're gonna be together, and let's say she has sex with me. If she gets mad, that's on her because I never misled you. It's a difference than me going into the situation. I got family members. I've heard them go to women and say, I love you so they can get it. They act like they want to be with her. You do not have to lie to this woman to get what you want. And if I get in a situation where this woman is saying, let's say I'm dating that woman with the kids, and she say, I'm ready to get in a relationship. And I ain't gonna do it. I'm like, I can't do it. I'm not gonna get in a relationship to get no sex out of her. I'm like, hell no, I don't want to be in a relationship. You don't have to be in a relationship to get what you want, though. And misleading, yeah.
Well, no, not you don't. You don't. But with some women, you will. You know what I'm saying?
And what do you do then? You don't. You're gonna make the choice. You're gonna make the choice of doing it or not doing it. But you said mislead. I don't know about that mislead. That shit, that right there, to me is like, hold on. What do you mean by mislead her? Like, how are you misleading this person? That means that means you're lying. You can't mislead someone without telling a damn lie. Is I'm right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
How do you mislead someone without lying? Because you got to be lying to mislead her. You know what I'm saying? Because ain't nobody gonna mislead me Because at the end of the day, if you don't want to be with me, I'm gonna know. But once a person misleads you, that's starting to lie to you. You know what I'm saying? There's no way you can mislead nobody with online. But I mean, this is just my opinion, though. But okay, it's like I've dated a woman before, and she didn't want to be with me. And then at the same time, she came back and act like she wanted to fuck with me the second go round, and she used sex to kind of throw in there she wanted a relationship. That means she didn't want me like that at first, but the second go round, she was like, well, I can't find what I want. I'm hitting the wall, running down, so I'm going to try to be in something serious. She lied.
She misled.
Yeah, she did. She was wrong because I was cool with her. Now, do I have a right to be mad at her because she came back in my life acting like she wanted something? Because the first time I can take it like shit. You ain't never say you want to be with me. I can't be mad at you if you don't want to be with me. But once you come back and act like I want to be with this person, but really you just trying to play games, that's wrong. And I mean, I get it though. But at the end of the day, people gonna get mad. Anytime you start dating, talking to somebody, you don't even gotta tell people you love them. If you're having sex with them, it can get to a point where somebody gonna get mad. Me personally, I feel like this. I don't never mislead or hold nobody back. If I'm fucking with a woman, it doesn't mean I wouldn't date her seriously, but if we haven't had that conversation, and let's say I decide I don't want to be with you, or we decide it ain't working out, you can't be mad at me because I never misled you. I never said I wanted to be with you. I never said I wanted to be with you to have sex with you. A lot of these women that are having sex with these men, these women who are single mothers, they were lied to, misled. And I'm going to tell you why we can't be mad at the men all the time, because these women know they lying to them. They know. Women like this shit. Right?
They went into the dude so much, they like shit.
They didn't care. A lot of women, and then I'm gonna tell you why simps hurt. I've heard dudes try to tell them, women try to tell them, that nigga ain't shit. They won't even listen to your ass when they fall for that motherfucker. They don't care about this shit. They know he doing some bad shit. Yeah. I mean, in the day, I don't knock nobody. If you want to lie, that's on you though. And I'm not gonna say I'm perfect, like I ain't never lying. I just don't feel like I gotta lie for sex. That's always something I ain't never done. I ain't never had to lie for sex. Either she want to have sex, or she don't. I ain't gotta lie. I gotta lie about. That's your decision. Once we start fucking with each other, if you tell me to come over to your crib, I ain't got a lot to do that. Now, if she put me in a situation, I have been in a situation where a woman said, you can't fuck with me. You're gonna have to goddamn be with me to have sex with me. And then I ain't gonna goddamn pretend. Or she ain't even said, she said we're gonna have to get married. Why would I pretend and get like, come on, you said we ain't gonna have sex until we get married. I mean, I gotta live a big ass lie. That's a crazy ass lie to live. But I have heard women tell me that this woman told me one time this dude she dated. I'm gonna ask your opinion on it. This woman said she dated this dude and he acted like he loved the kids and everything. It was just a front to get sex and get her. Is he wrong? He used the kids in war.
Yeah, well, we don't know if she can be 100%.
Let's say she being 100% honest though. We ain't gonna look at it like let's say she being 100% honest. Is he wrong or is it fair in war? Because apparently he won't.
It's kind of fucked up if he would say something like that if he really did.
Because
I don't think. I mean, in this situation,
I've seen comedy videos. People talking about how they got them use the kid, give them noodles. Yeah, people do be nice.
Yeah, that's a little. That's a little simple shit.
You know that shit happen in real life when men be in the house and they act like they like the kids. They might not. I ain't saying the man hate the kids.
Oh yeah. I know they do. But I'm saying it's like
Do you think every man love the kids when he come to the house? Man, come on.
No, but I'm saying in that situation, she talked like they was in a serious relationship.
She thought they were, and she said that she felt like he led her on her family. He never had no intention on being with her.
Yeah, see, that's from her perspective. Like,
right.
He might have a totally different.
We know he's gonna have a totally. There's two sides to the story, regardless of who right and wrong. I'm not choosing them right and wrong. I'm just saying that's the shit that be going on. She might be wrong, she might be right, or maybe she got confused. Or we don't know who telling the truth. End of the day, whoever side is right. It don't matter because both of them got them gonna be mad regardless. Everybody got two sides to it.
Talking about the single mothers, man. A lot of them will get offended about shit. It is what it is.
They do get sent.
Like even all right, they say if somebody with kids criticize them, they gonna feel the same way.
Exactly. But how many times have you heard men come out and say, "Man, y'all need to stop talking about them single fathers"? You don't hear that shit. You don't hear successful men say it. You don't hear no regular men say it. They don't care. Single men take their goddamn shit. Fuck it. Like, I don't get it, though. You know what I'm saying? Women get mad, though, boy. They get heated and hot about that shit. I mean, And don't you notice too? I said it earlier. You see how like when women, you know how like not just women but people, but most time it's women. When women can't argue no more, why they get disrespectful and start going under the belt? Like, oh shit, I can't goddamn win this conversation. We start saying somebody's sexuality. I'll be like, hold up. We having a civilized conversation about something. You don't like the points I'm making, in my opinion. Now I'm a fruit cup. Now you a punk.
Hey, they gotta say something.
But that's not. But then if you start going under the belt, then it's gonna be serious. It can get ugly. Yeah. It ain't fair.
Like you're supposed to be able to take this shit.
Yeah, you gotta let her goddamn.
Hey, insult you.
It's like I think didn't you tell me one of my videos was on there talking about that woman who do the truck driving shit, and women started talking about he sound feminine.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up, why I gotta sound feminine though?
Yeah, on somebody else's video.
I gotta sound feminine because you don't like what I'm saying. See, that's the stuff I'm saying. That's not fair. And the same thing goes for men. If you don't like what she's saying or he's saying, why you got to go under the belt? Because you're losing. Yeah. And a lot of people, when they start losing, they want to fight. I mean, you know how you've been around people when they lose and the goddamn like let's say people cracking jokes and this nigga sensitive. Now he want to fight because he got out cracked. It's like let's say me and you up here talking junk and we joking, and let's say you start getting the best of me and everybody on my show laughing. I get mad and I said, man, shit, Prime, make me whoop your ass.
Yeah.
I'm like, hold up, you losing. So you started, and most of the time the person who gets sensitive started. So a lot of single mothers start shit. And then they can't finish it. And that's when they get sensitive. And that's what Adina Howard, like Adina Howard up here goddamn acting like that.
Which one was Adina Howard on?
It was good. I looked up her stuff, man. I think she old now, but she had made a post, Adina Howard, some kind of singer or some shit.
Yeah, I know who she is. I'm saying. Oh, I thought she was on. You saying she was on the video?
No. She had a post. She
made a post. Yeah.
You know, them showed it.
Yeah, I was like, damn, which one?
Love, truly blessed. How you doing tonight? But I mean, I ain't got nothing against Adina Howard and her opinions. What's that woman who played on Baby Boy? What's her name? She was crying about not getting the damn fair in the game and all this shit with the men and women. What's her name?
Yeah, you talking about old girl from yeah, I know you talking about. I can't think of the name.
I remember I seen a video of her. It was an ad talking about she support getting rid of kids, talking about black women should be able to do that shit. I was like, man, I can't fuck with you like that. Oh hell no. I seen that. She was serious. You could see it in her face. Even in the ad, her face was angry, like black women should be able to make their choice. I was like, man, I don't know.
I think black women lead the nation in abortion.
But I'm saying, I'm gonna tell you, it's so bad by her agreeing with it because she's so powerful. You have a voice that is so powerful that black women gonna look up to you and say, "Damn, I like her. I like her movies. Damn, she right. We should be able to get rid of kids." You motherfucking is powerful. I mean, and then people want to get mad at Kevin Samuels and call him Satan just because he checked a woman. But this woman up here saying black women should be cool with abortion.
Yeah, it's like this. People's like, well, shit, we get more abortion, it would be less single mothers. I'm like,
I'm doing good. How are you doing? See, that's the messed up thing about it. Yeah. You're mad about Kevin Samuels, but this woman up here trying to encourage abortion. The Haji P, that's exactly the name. Do you interview other content creators? I know you interviewed one before. I mean, I will if they let me though. You know what I'm saying? If they got them, I try to get some of the other dating coaches or other code approach guys on here. Sometimes it's complicated because it's all about are they getting the messages? Can I contact them? They got so many people. Someone probably don't respect me because I'm not big enough. I don't really know, but I try to. You know what I'm saying? But I prefer, I try to get women on here. I interview some dudes, but I want to interview a dude who gonna goddamn. I think women are more likely to be somebody want to see up here, no matter how big she is. If I interview a guy about dating, I would want him to have a little bit of, something to bag him up. But it is what it is. But yeah, like I'm saying though, do y'all think Kevin Samuels was evil? By what he was doing? Like Taraji P is up here encouraging to get rid of kids, but then all Kevin Samuels was saying, y'all need to step up, women. Like, I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I'm just saying, I heard him saying in the video, Kevin Samuels say, I start checking women, I'm Satan. But Taraji P ain't Satan. She's Satan. She encouraging getting rid of kids because that's the same thing as murder.
Yeah. And that's another thing people get them offended by when you say, like, hold up, man. You mad because I don't agree with them on abortion?
What living pickup coaches you like? Shit, man. I don't know. Because I don't know none of them personal, though. You know what I'm saying? I don't got nothing against none of them. I don't know, man. I don't know. I like the Coach E.O. a little bit, man. I mean, I like Coach E.O. All right. I like what's his name? AMS. I like AMS.
Ain't no pick up Coach either. I mean, I think he's talking about
Oh, pick up. He's talking about cold approach people. I like Gavin LeBron. That's mostly them young niggas though. Gavin. I like.
I seen another dude, man. I seen this other black dude, man, doing. He said he was 39.
Yeah.
I seen him.
I like someone who do it, but it's more of a younger man game. Like, yeah, we can pick out some older niggas like me doing it, but it's mostly a goddamn younger man game though. That's why I get, it's mostly a younger man game, in my opinion. Who's real is strong. Shit, I think Gavin shit strong. I think Gavin real. A lot of these niggas fake as fuck, bro. I hate that fake ass shit. It's just hard to say, man. I think Gavin is real.
Hey, when you gonna get you some skits together?
Is it well?
When you gonna get you some skits together? You do some skits.
Fake shit. That's crazy. You should see if you can interview BQ. Only reason I said that is because everyone is trying to ask her if that's really her in the picture. She's laughing under people's videos and they making about how another home. Yeah, who is VQ? Y'all know who VQ is?
I don't know who that is.
Yeah. Let me know. Like, what is VQ? What does VQ stand for? Who is that? What happened to Asian nigga that used to come on here? I don't know, man. He be in the schools and shit. He be into the school and shit. Less black women look, and everyone wants to know if that's really her since she's gonna talk about everybody else. Bob's Queen, yeah, I know you talking about now. Yeah, I don't know if she's gonna come on. She ain't gonna see somebody like that ain't gonna come on the show because they gonna look at my videos. They gonna be this nigga right here don't fuck with me. She ain't gonna come on.
Who is Vibes Queen?
I don't know. She's somebody with a YouTube channel. I heard of a YouTube channel. I don't know how big she is, but
yeah. What about her?
She's saying that she acting like she on everybody else comment section talking shit and pretty much on some damn bullshit. She's saying I need to interview her. She ain't coming on here. You remember I tried to get that woman on here. She was doing that sex education class, telling chicks how to ride. She wouldn't come on. That chick was getting horrible views when come on here. She tried to act like I was down beneath her.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, your views are actually lower. Like,
she tried to act like I was beneath her, like, oh nigga, you crazy. Yeah, you got crazy shit. But I respect
she got something going. She had something going on, but like her YouTube shit won't pop.
Nah, and she won't gonna come on here anyway because she don't want to come on nowhere where nobody gonna challenge her. Somebody, you know what I'm saying? She got a small channel. She might come on. Yeah, I don't know, man. Them women different, bro. I'm asking women who ain't got a channel, but they women.
What type of content she got?
I forgot. I don't really pay no attention to her. It would be great content if you had more subs than her, but she clout chasing. Yeah. I mean, I'll try, but you know what I'm saying? Hopefully I can get this chick on here next week, though. You know, sometimes like I supposed to got a woman on here today instead of doing this video, but last minute she's talking about her job and shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta deal with the BS and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know, women gonna switch up though, because I'm supposed to be interviewing a woman today. But I think what was so easy about Yana was just wanting to get her story out there about Marcus, and she was just excited about getting up there. Now the other chick, Monique Homeless, she won't even goddamn respond to me though. You know what I'm saying? She don't want to tell her side of the story. She want to keep a lie going. That's how I think Yana. People say Yana lying, but I think Yana telling more truth than everybody else because Yana willing to get up here and tell her story.
Now she the other chick, she want to tell her story, but she want to tell it on her own terms, like, you know what I'm saying?
Or she want to tell it like she want to tell it. That means she could be lying then. Like, why you got down? I ain't saying she got to come on my show, but she ain't responding to me like, nah, nigga, I ain't trying to deal with you. She tried to act like I'm changing the narrative of her. I never said she was lying. I said that other people said you was lying, baby. I don't know what the hell is true, but she ain't gonna come on here because you know why? She scared y'all niggas gonna bash her.
This hanging low, you trying to holler?
Shit, go on and get y'all's info. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all are cool though. You know what I'm saying? Shit,
you trying to do some content, or you trying
to pay? Cause y'all got them about that money, boy. You ain't gonna get it for free. And she like older guys, yeah, it's gonna be about that bread. You're right, maybe not because she isn't who she is in the picture. LL. All I'm saying is, why talk about other people and you can't even show who you really are? Damn. Hey, now when I start talking like that, you know, that's that controversial shit because a lot of people don't want to show who they are. So you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. She cool. We might link. We both in Chicago. She said we might link. You saying like you already goddamn fucking with her.
Hey, let's hang low, man. Stop the capping.
Yeah, stop the capping. Like we might link though. I mean, that sounds like some goddamn money going on.
Sound like some capping going on there.
Sound like some capping, yeah. I don't want to get into no conversation about who capping. I don't want nobody to get mad at me. You know, so I ain't got no arguments and shit. I start talking about motherfucker capping and shit. But you said we might link. That sounds crazy. I like Yana. I believe her and other girls said the similar on the same time. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying Yana telling all the truth. I think Yana cool though. She was cool. The other chick, I don't know her, but I would like to get Monique on here, and I would like to get the 19-year-old on here. But she,
you say y'all might link. Hey, we need some them. We need some video. Cause look, we already had one person on here that said he was gonna do something.
You think that nigga gonna? If anything, if he linked with her, Yana gonna have to show the shit. Yana goddamn a show. Yana tell it. So hey, that's hanging low. You got nothing.
Hey, not saying nobody want to know your business, but you put it out there. You know what I'm saying?
You link with her, and she goddamn will come out and tell everybody. Now, Yana gonna show who you is and everything. We gonna know how you look and who you are and every goddamn thing you fuck with Yana, because she gonna tell it. But I think Yana cool though. You know what I'm saying? But end of the day though, you know, back to the top about the kids judging and all this shit though. You know what I'm saying? These women can't take the criticism. I think one thing I noticed about Yana, she took the criticism very well. Let me ask you a question, how did you feel about old boy saying, nah, don't answer those questions about getting rid of the kids? How you feel about that?
I don't know why he said it. I don't know.
That was kind of like that Quinn dude. Did he feel like, I'm going to give my opinion. I think he did that because he thought he had a shot at getting her. I think he wanted to holler. And I think he was like, man, don't come at her like that. I'm not going to come at her like that. Because why are you worried about how she feel and think? Because I'm gonna keep it real, and this is just my opinion. A lot of black women are dating dudes who disrespectful as fuck right now. So you telling me if you don't say it or do say it, it ain't gonna determine her fucking with you. If she gonna fuck with you, she gonna fuck with you.
Well, in my opinion, I think he was just more like the dude Quentin in the video you showed earlier.
Yeah, but he did say something about selling some cat though. He said that shit at the end, and I was like, bro. You don't want to be disrespectful about getting rid of kids, but then you don't got them come out and say something about selling cat and shit. Like, oh, bro, like you ready to buy and shit. That don't make sense. You were disrespectful. You disrespectful. He didn't want to be that type of disrespect. I think he was worried that it was too disrespectful, but it ain't disrespectful. Actually, she's selling cat. Come on, bro. That's just saying wild. Right. That don't even make no goddamn sense. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't know for sure though, but that's just my opinion.
Next thing low, so you gotta keep a low profile.
That's why I don't be on the panel, but man, whatever. Everybody got to keep a low profile. Y'all motherfuckers act like y'all, all these goddamn Stephen A. Smith out here showing his stuff, and he do it anyway. You would think he would be more low profile with him being on ESPN. He got a lot to lose. What y'all niggas got to lose? I don't care though, but what y'all niggas got to lose? You got motherfuckers with power coming on YouTube now. I would think it would be very cautious for these niggas with power to get on YouTube and show themselves and talk about dirty shit. Nah. These niggas work for ESPN. Ain't nobody on my show work for no top company like ESPN and shit. So what do you got to lose? The ESPN will fire your ass off the clock. He admitted he was a trick in the video. Y'all uploaded it. You said your job, so you got a better job than Stephen A.
She uploaded it on.
You hear that, Prime? I'm gonna let you answer. You think nothing else that his job keep him from coming up here and talking?
Damn, you ain't gotta say exactly what type of occupation you got. What's your career? You ain't got to say the name of the company and then like that.
Hey, guys, then you a motherfucking boss, nigga. You got a job like niggas in ESPN is on fucking YouTube. They got way better jobs and they got way more to lose.
Well, we don't know. He might have a big time. He might be on ESPN type shit.
Right. So you saying he got more to lose than Stephen A?
He might be he might be a boss. He might be a corporate boss. He might be a boss of the ESPN.
Damn.
He might be signing Stephen A's paychecks.
So that means when I got them say, man, support the content and cash out, then niggas should be showing some love. Then goddamn, you got
He got that breed.
Hey, I ain't telling nobody they gotta donate. But if you a boss like that, nigga, you supposed to show love.
Yeah,
on Kevin Samuel's channel, those bosses show love to his channel. So that means
lead attorney.
So that means you saying these big time bosses that come on my channel don't respect me at all. They're like, I ain't getting nigga nothing.
And Big Ron.
Nicole, I misses you. Yeah, that's a goddamn lie. But damn, that mean I'm offended though. Niggas got big time, powerful jobs. They came and show their face and talk to me, and they goddamn give me $1 in donation. That's some motherfucking shit. Boy, they motherfucking got no respect for Papa Pimp. Papa Pimp goddamn bottom of the barrel around this motherfucker, boy. And they don't respect Papa. They like, I ain't giving Papa Pimp shit.
You a low value pickup artist.
Like, we ain't giving Papa Pimp. Motherfucker got a high quality job. Won't even give me $5. They give me $1.
Hey,
that is crazy.
Look. Hey, at least donate for the upgrade. Camera. You got the mic. You upgrade. You upgrade.
I don't care if you upgrade. I don't care if you give me nothing. How can you mean you look at me as a nobody? You won't give me more than $1.
You got the big
time corporate motherfucker. If I'm a big time motherfucker and I come on a person channel all the time, I'm gonna show some love more than the goddamn $1, man. That's no cheap shit. What about you? If I'm coming on this person's show and I support them and I'm big time making it, I ain't even big time. I'm gonna donate at least $20. You gonna show all the goddamn time.
No, like one big dog. You know what I'm saying? You
ain't gotta be no big dog to donate $5.
No, I'm talking about like one big dog. Though it's gonna be something like
All I'm saying, I ain't knocking nobody's job or occupation. I ain't saying nobody got to donate. All I'm saying is motherfuckers don't respect me. They say they support my channel. They got big time positions, but you'll donate me a fucking $1.
or it could be the reverse.
And super chat. And $1, what I'm getting 25 cents. I'm getting 50 cents of this shit, right?
Yeah. That's how you know what I'm saying?
Fuck, nigga. I seen I'm gonna talk this shit. What is I Want My Vision back? Went on Melly's show and donated. That nigga won't never donate on here. He went on goddamn Melly's show and donated. I seen this shit. I was like, damn. Nigga he said, fuck that. You ain't no bitch. I can't donate to you, bro. Melly ain't gonna give you no ass, nigga. Boy, you ain't got no super chat. Nigga, I got a super chat button. Well, they might not be showing right now though. Yeah, I got a Cash App though. That super chat button ain't showing for right now for some reason.
I don't see nothing on here so where you can donate on here.
But no, they ain't got the super chat. The super chat shit ain't working right now.
Yeah, I don't see anywhere it said Cash App either.
It's on my headline.
It ain't coming on my
banner. It's on the banner. I bless your super chat numerous times, but it ain't there today. You blessed me with $1. And I ain't knocking. I'm appreciative. But you just said you was big time boss man and can't show your face, but you got them giving $out. That's just crazy as fuck to me, bro. And I'm appreciative of anything. Like I said though, man, if you really supported me, you'll do better than that. A matter of fact, I appreciate you better if you come up here and talk. You ain't gotta give me shit. I bet, but let me tell you something though. I bet you they'll donate to Yana before they donate to me. Let Yana get up here and got them start twerking. Let goddamn one of these women get up here and twerk a little bit. They'll donate her more than a goddamn $1.
Hey, ain't trying to be funny, but she ain't gotta do all this. You can just show up.
That's fucked up. I seen niggas come on here when the show first started. Where Yana at? I'm like, God damn, y'all niggas got there. Y'all want an IG? I'll give you an IG. You know what I'm saying? It ain't hard to find her. She might ask them about Yana like they got damn. Like,
you might have got it back on them. You know what I'm saying? Had to damn talk about like just so she could be like
might bring Yana back on here. That's idea. Bring
like you know what I'm saying? They want to talk to be like yeah, you know what I'm saying? See what type of game you got.
Okay, so you saying bring Yana on here and people got to get up here and spit to her?
Yeah.
Oh, you know they ain't. You think these niggas won't come up here and show their face? He said he can't lose his job. He ain't coming up here to spit no game. Yeah. Them niggas gonna be in the chat. You can't, because if I do that, you cannot be in the chat spitting game. You can't be doing no private chats. Your ass got to get up here. You ain't gotta show your face, but you got to get up here and talk if you gonna spit game now. That would be cool. You got to get up here and talk. You ain't gotta show your face now, but you got to get up here and talk. Goddamn it.
Hey, they try to be funny. They try to be funny, but look, you don't subscribe, either don't respect your content, or you bring it up. You got some cheap, you got some low value.
Yeah, low value content. Low value. But he said he big time. He big time. That's not disrespecting me because you saying he low value.
Yeah, I'm just saying they either don't respect the content or low value.
So that means it's a lie. That means a lot because hell up, they said they love my shit, but they won't goddamn donate. So somebody lying. They either don't respect my content or these motherfuckers are low value people, right? So that means so you saying Nuts Hanging Low either don't respect me or he a low value.
Nuts Hanging Low either don't respect you or really you know what I'm saying,
a low value guy.
He really ain't no high value. He really ain't no high value guy.
Yeah, he been working in Walmart and shit. Stocking them shelves and shit.
Look, he might be on the. He might. I don't know. You know, no shade.
He donated the most. How much? What's the most you donated? I kept up what you donated, bro. I
might be on. You know what I'm saying? But if he donating $1, you gotta you gotta respect it because if
no,
he on
no,
I'm saying no, you gotta respect it, especially if he might be on the fries or something, McDonald's.
Right. Ain't nowhere in the hell, big time motherfucker making no money can't come on the show, but you goddamn donating dollars. He said he checked up. No, you ain't done. That's a damn lie. You have not. What's his name? Rip has donated more than you, and Rip only donated like a couple times. Rip has out donated Nuts Hanging Low, and he only donated a couple times. Rip and me and Rip got to argue. Rip has out donated you off a couple of times. So Nuts Hanging Low, you don't donate no more than $1. Who else donated? You ain't know about donated. Somebody else came on here and donated. People, you ain't the most. You ain't donated the most.
No, I seen a couple people like $10, $15.
Yeah.
Then you got your cash. I remember you told me you got the cat there $20, $20, $25 in cash.
Yeah. Plenty of times some people. One person told me, man, can you stop talking about the coli? Yeah. Like I ain't knocking Nuts Hanging Low though. He said he big time. Yeah. Like you said, Prime, you exactly right. This nigga either low value or he don't respect me. Either one. No, might be both. You don't respect me and he low value. Because
you know what I'm saying? But like I can say, but look, he might just be like, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got it. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now, let's say he don't respect my content. Then why are you always coming on here? You don't respect the content. Yeah. That ain't make no goddamn sense.
He might not have. It might be capping.
So like he's telling me the value of my content is $1. Damn, that's a low blow, motherfucker. So the value of my cold approaches is $1. He said, "Damn, why y'all hating? Hating? How hating? Do you know what hating is, bro? Hating ain't we ain't hating on you, bro. Because we don't know who you are to hate on you. Like we ain't never met you, we ain't never heard you talk. We don't know your name. We don't even know if you're a man or a woman. Let's be honest, Prime. You think he a woman or a man, or do you know?
I mean, I was assuming.
We don't know though. We ain't never heard the man talk. Now we don't know if you're a man or not. Now just because goddamn women I can get up here and talk like a woman in the comment section. We don't know who that is. And it ain't hate though. You can't hate on somebody you don't fucking know, in my opinion though. But I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong though. Like I feel like real hate is coming from somebody.
You saying they're saying a little might be a trans.
Could be a trans. He could be a goddamn trans. Nuts Hanging Low can have a skirt on right now. Nuts Hanging Low can be a man, woman, trans. He could be a fruitcake. And we don't know. Nuts Hanging Low could be a goddamn 12-year-old. You don't know who the hell this is up here. Let's just be honest. And I mean, I don't want nobody to get mad at me because I know motherfuckers sensitive. But I'm keeping it real though. I'm keeping it real. We do not know. Like, we know who Prime is. We done seen Prime a couple times. I mean, I'm not saying though. Okay, I'm gonna let Prime do it. Prime, I'm gonna name out people. You tell me who they are, who you think they are. I want my vision back. You heard his voice. Who you think that nigga is? Who you think I want my vision back is?
And this ain't look at the he got the LGBT flag on there.
Yeah. Yeah, he just trying to be a troll now. But I'm just saying though, you heard I want my vision back voice. Who you think he really is?
I mean, really, that's all you need. Somebody if they come up and they don't speak, that's good enough.
You still don't know who he is though. You don't know nothing about him. You hear his voice. He was lying about the gym shit. got mad and lied about having COVID because he didn't want to come up here. I respect him for coming up here talking, but Nuts hanging low. We don't know who you are though, but I respect you coming on my channel, man. You know, you give me some laughs. We have some good conversations and stuff. We have some good. I ain't gonna say conversation. We have some good comments talking in the comment section. That's about it. No, y'all know I be supporting the movement. You support the movement, but we don't know who you are though. I mean, I'll be lying about that. Somebody asked me, is Nut hanging low or a heterosexual male? I don't know what he is. Like, I'll be like, heterosexual, y'all pushing niggas. I don't know what this person is. I don't even, he might be a thing. Be real though. Like, do you know he I mean, do we know? I mean, hey, he could be a thing. Oh, he said he coming up here, and we're gonna see. And cause you remember them other women, every time I call those women out, they never come up here and talk. Never. Them motherfuckers is fake as hell. Listen, I mean, hey, don't come up here if you don't want to. We get it, man. You don't want to lose your job and shit. I don't want you putting your job on jeopardy and shit, man.
Bro, I'm saying, but I don't want. Hold on, let's keep this shit a buck though. You come up, if somebody came up here, right, and you ain't got, you know, they said you just got a thumbnail look like I do. Like what? You know what I'm saying? How's your job? What your job gonna do? You're like, let's keep this shit a buck.
But maybe he don't want you to hear his voice because his job might hear his voice. But I mean, this is just throwing shots at myself.
Yeah, you gotta have some real for the damn.
But I'm throwing shots at myself. Only 6 people watching, and you up here, you would make 7. Who the fuck gonna watch this shit and say I seen Nuts hanging low?
Yeah. Hopefully, I guess he see on the replay. You know what I'm saying? People watching on the.
Somebody from your company watching my shit. You're fucking right. Fuck out of here, nigga. The only time somebody might see this video that you work with is somebody from Walmart. Somebody from Walmart might see this shit. Because I do videos at Walmart and Target. Only people who might catch a damn coworker is Walmart, Target, somebody up here with damn NHL. Yeah.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, man, it's Nuts hanging low, man. What's going on, man?
Oh, chilling, man. What's good with you, bro?
Hey, man, I told you I've been supporting, man, for about a year or whatever. I'm here sometimes I'm not, though. But nah, man, I appreciate what you do, bro.
No, I appreciate you, man. We was up here messing with you, man.
Damn, hey, about time a nigga didn't speak.
Damn, you should have came up here when Yana was up here.
Hey, bro, we might link. We'll see, man. We might link. I might see her around, man. She's on the south side, so am I.
Oh, you hit up?
I ain't got the information, man. They passing my way, bro.
Yeah, I'll give you information. I mean, I thought she gave it to you. Let me look up what's Yana shit. I gotta find it though. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, here she go. That's Yana J. You know her shit. She got a YouTube channel and everything. She ain't hard to find now.
Yeah, hey, you trying to pay?
Bro, I ain't never paid though, man. Never paid.
Well, she said she like sugar daddies, man. So
Yana J.
Yeah, I don't fit the description though.
Yana, if you got them watching though, I mean, I'm letting niggas know that's her shit right there. That's Yana J.
Nah, I like your conversation on here every week, man. I enjoy what you be talking about, man.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. I'm telling that chick got me disappointed. The one I wanted to bring on the show, man. She got damn flaked on my ass. Talking about she got to work out 12-hour job. Like, bitch, you do that shit before you even came to Thursday. She got me though. I'm gonna tell you why she got me a little hot though. Not because I care that much. It's just the point. I asked her for pictures that so I could create a thumbnail. She sent me the pictures. I'm like, man, she must really want to come on here. So y'all seen the other chick I put up there on the live next week. That's a different chick, but the other chick goddamn lied to me.
I ain't see the one from next week.
Yeah, I already got it set up. I sent it to her. She could flake too. She from Fayetteville, North Carolina, so she close around the way and shit. I told her like, let me know up front if you ain't gonna come on the show so I can goddamn, change my plan. She was like, I'm not gonna flake on you, but that don't mean shit. I don't know why the chick flaked on me. She sent me a picture. She told me what she wanted. I guess the bitch, like, I can put it like this. I think she might be scared to think about. A lot of guys are scared to come up here. So I think sometimes some of the women scared too. I ain't trying to make no excuse for the women, but I think some of them are scared. Because I've had in the past.
But it ain't like she gonna it's a debate type situation. Isn't it? Like
some of them be scared because I heard them in the past though. Yeah, I've hit some of them. I'm not making no excuses for them. I've had some of them in the past be talking like, man, I'm nervous and shit. You don't never know.
Yeah. But like I said,
I don't think this was the case, but I think she just got it.
No. Even if a chick feel like that, won't you just say it in advance? Be like, yeah, I don't know.
Right.
You know.
Regardless if she's nervous, you still played me because you act like you was coming on this bitch. And look, and I'm like, I told her, I ain't gonna lie, I tried not to get nasty, but I told her, why you didn't tell me in advance? Yeah. You should have told me in advance. Like, that means something ain't right about you, bro. Dudes don't.
But this like I said, it's like chicks when you on dating and shit, motherfucker can't flake, and they'll do this shit at the last minute.
Right, but I'm saying it's clear I'm gonna try to date her, but you right, they do the same thing. Hopefully next week I got another chick that's lined up. I'm gonna tell you what's so bad. We don't know who's gonna come on here, but the chick that's supposed to came on here today, it was another chick I asked to come on here, and she put her friend on the shit. She wanted to come on today, and I told her, no, I already got somebody filled in. So I told another chick she couldn't come on just to let this chick on here. Now she ain't show up.
Yeah, that's shit.
So, I mean, it happens to a lot of people. What I'm saying is, just tell me up front though. It's some lame shit.
Hey, that's ain't low. You gonna have to give us an update on the Yana shit.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna reach out to her. I'll see. But hey, tricking ain't my thing though, man. I don't get down.
She might not make you trick though. Y'all don't like she goddamn ain't gonna play that though. She said goddamn.
You see, he gonna take her to a nice dinner,
bro. I never said that, man.
No, you heard talk about Marcus and shit. She said that was her goddamn trick, everything. I was like, damn.
Bro, I don't believe he's 40, man. Bro, I thought he was like 50, 55.
I thought he was 46 though, something like that too. But they say he's 40. Some people grade different. I thought he was older than that too. Not that he looked old in the face. It's just he's so white and shit. But I guess some people get white early.
He said like he was a player, but she said he spent over 5 G's.
She said that was her sponsor. She called a nigga a sponsor.
That's bad.
Sponsor. I'm like, don't get it wrong. I know I be talking shit about niggas who tricking. I don't got no problem with it. Do I respect it? Just like I don't respect that fruitcake shit. I don't respect the simp shit, but I respect the simp shit more than I respect the fruit shit. I don't respect that fruit shit at all. But as far as a person, I'm not gonna hurt nobody over this shit. It ain't that damn serious. You want to be a trick, you want to be a trick. But you know, I do notice though, like some of them passport bros get offensive about that trick and shit. Because I compared what Marcus was doing to the passport bros, and some dude commented talking shit, talking about I got female goddamn conversation and shit. I was like, hold up, Marcus taking okay. I don't know for sure, but people are saying Marcus is taking advantage of homeless women. How is they any different than going overseas taking advantage of those poor women? If that's true, if Marcus is taking advantage of women who are homeless and have a disadvantage, what is the difference in somebody going overseas fucking with those women? What's the difference? Can somebody answer that for me?
Well, I'm gonna say this: like some of the women over there, they eager to them do
right. Some of them chicks he fucking with eager. They got an objective too. They want money. I'm not saying it's the same thing, bro, but I think it has some similarities more than what people think it is.
Hey, like, there's no difference, but I think those foreign chicks probably behave better though.
Right. We can agree on that. They do behave better, right? It ain't no different. Only thing, like, if I had to choose on who I want to be a trick overseas or a trick over here, let me be Marcus. Because at least I ain't got to spend all this goddamn money. Marcus goddamn spent some money. He did spend some money. I feel like you got to fly to overseas and you got to goddamn film. But you can, like they said, you get better quality women over there.
And cheaper.
But I will say this though, those women over there, they ain't like they might be high quality, but imagine how many people fucking with them. You said cheaper. Cheaper mean a lot more dudes is smacking. Damn, I don't know how the hell she high quality if she cheaper and everybody fucking. Like I'm pretty sure.
I ain't never said she was high quality.
Okay, well, dudes act like they high quality. It can't be high. She might look better. She might be cleaner, whatever you want to put it. The cheaper the shit is, the more niggas is pounding. That means I gotta bring your value that you bad as hell, girl, but goddamn, you cheap as fuck. You too many niggas fucking you. Because if I go overseas and this chick charging me $20, I know goddamn well everybody fucking you. And you bad too? I don't want none of that. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing go over here. If a woman is beautiful over here and she's selling ass, I'm talking about niggas over here in America will smash something that look like shit. So you know they goddamn she bad, nigga. If a chick bad as hell, she charging $50, bro. I hear that shit ran through. Let's be honest.
Hey, but you know those guys in the DR, man, they be getting 10 in like one weekend, bro.
Right.
Hey, that's hard to pull over here in the States, bro. You get 10 chicks for a weekend.
It is hard to. I mean, with chicks over that bad. Only thing I don't like about it, like it's like you got to be cool with the transaction of paying, because when you go over there, it ain't real. But in some of them areas, I seen the women giving eye contact. The only reason they give you eye contact because they want to have sex with you and want you to pay them and shit. I'm just saying, if I was into that stuff, I wouldn't be proud of it. I'd just be over there.
And then you gotta realize, shit, the baddest one probably in the transaction, they getting ran through because every nigga want the best looking one. So
that means goddamn you damn running behind a bunch of nasty niggas. You don't know who nasty. That shit is disgusting. I ain't gonna lie. And I mean, it's just kind of disgusting because that means, so you saying the better they look, the more they get ran through. You saying?
Yeah, because niggas were like, shit, I'm gonna pay. If I'm gonna pay, I mean, I might as well pay for the damn best
That
looking.
means Barbara TV around him with these bad ones. He got them fucking behind everybody.
Well, he doing it. He doing it. Pay for a relationship type thing now, though. Like,
you saying ain't nobody else fucking? Yeah, right.
He might come and say like, but I guess he's saying like, shit, his money going down. You know,
I don't care how long your money is, man. I don't want everybody running through, bro. That's crazy.
Hey, man, but you know these chicks on IG, man, who be all naked, man. They be selling themselves too, bro. They got a price tag too, man. I don't know if it's 40. I don't know if it's 100 or what.
Oh man, some of them they might be charging more than them goddamn foreign chicks because they got them know the price over here different. Them real bad IG chicks, you ain't paying no $40 for, bro.
You paying some bread, you know. What I'm saying?
And I'm just saying it because it's just different over here. You got this badass bitch on there, shit, you paying that bitch some big money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
She might goddamn tell you 10,000. It might be some crap out here trying to charge big dollars on IG. Shit.
You flying out some crap.
And she goddamn charging you big money and shit. Like, yeah, right. You gotta be fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, the teacher's own though. Some people say you're gonna pay regardless though. So if you believe you're gonna pay regardless, then my thing is I've heard dudes say I'm gonna pay. And they ain't even tried to talk to the chick. Before you pay, can you please try to spit some game to her first to see what she bought?
That's what Nathaniel Lowe said he gonna try to do.
Yeah, spit the game first. Then if she ain't bought shit, go on about your business.
Or then reach out in your pockets and pay.
Yeah, but I'm gonna tell you though, man, I seen like when I was during the pandemic, I was working at Lowe's Home Improvement. And I was seeing this chick, she was like 19. She looked like she was older. She had a nice body. She was straight. Man, them niggas was simping hard as hell. Old dude coming up buying her shit. She was taking the shit he was buying her like food. She would take it, go in the break room and give it to other people. Damn. I'm like, bro, you a damn simp. So one day I went up to him. I said, man, you gonna give me something? He said, yeah, once it come on my ass. And I shit it out. I was like, damn. I was like, hold up, bro. But that's how a lot of dudes felt. He felt like, nigga, don't ask me for stuff. Men feel like, man, I ain't giving you shit. You ain't no woman. You don't provide no value. I had an Asian dude tell me the same thing where he was like, you don't provide no value. You don't fuck. I ain't gonna fuck you. So that's some simple shit to tell me to get it out your ass when it come out, but you giving this woman shit. So I don't respect that shit. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, though, won't none of them niggas popping, though. Like, y'all ain't smacking. She don't want y'all. Like I had a dude go to her, he tried to talk to her. She had already learned the game early. She was like, man, why you trying to take me? What you trying to give me? I was like, y'all niggas. I don't give a fuck how good you look. But do you think a lot of these men look at these women as game? They're looking at it as a challenge, a game? Like, I gotta pay for this shit.
Who looking at it as a game?
Men who pay. They might look at it like you know what I'm saying? That's something they gotta do. It's like they look at the women as object. They don't respect the women they paying for them. It's an object. Like they looking at this woman, man. This is something to fuck. I don't know.
They look at it like, hey, look. No, some of them, they might even you know try to wine and dine, even though they gotta pay. They want
60 years old and you trying to fuck with a 19-year-old. What is you looking at her for? You just looking for sex.
Man, I think they do respect them, man. They be trying to wife them up.
Yeah, some of the niggas. I'm talking about them old niggas ain't wife. Some of them do be respecting them too much. So let me ask y'all a question though. Who would y'all give if y'all came back with breakfast? And let's say you got free breakfast and you had 5 extra biscuits, and you was around women and dudes. Who would you give them biscuits to?
Who I'm cool with,
right?
Most niggas,
women or men. You know,
most niggas gonna get that shit to a woman, because especially they feel like they got a chance. I've seen it happen too many times. Me personally, I'm gonna do like, I'm giving it to. I'm cool with, because or I might give it to random people. I might not give a bitch no biscuit. Shit, what the fuck I look like? I ain't gotta give no woman no biscuit if I don't fuck with you. Like, what's the point of giving a woman a biscuit and she won't do it to me? You know what I'm saying? But I guess I can't hate on nobody. If you feel like, man, you got to give this bitch a biscuit and shit, give her a biscuit. Like, shit, I mean, damn. This nigga, like, I mean, you know what I'm saying? It make us look bad. Like it goes back to that woman who was getting mad at that dude for not wanting to date single mothers. I think that we got so many simps and tricks in America that when we say stuff like, I ain't dating no single woman, no woman with kids, I ain't giving that bitch no biscuit. It make us look bad because they're like, shit, the other niggas do it. We are a minority. So can we give those women a pass for getting mad at us?
Yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, because they get mad because so many other niggas doing it. It's like they're shocked that we're not gonna fucking simp. They're shocked. I'm telling you, man. You take 100 dudes right now that's black and put them around some bad bitches. How many of them dudes y'all think gonna simp out of they got them 100 dudes? 100, a regular dude, 100. How many simps you think in that 100 is gonna simp on them bad bitches that's in that room?
More than you think.
It's gonna be more than the guy. You'd be surprised if somebody stand up and say I ain't paying. Niggas gonna break. Even niggas who claim it gonna be niggas. I guarantee before you bring the women in there, it's gonna be some dudes saying shit like, "Man, I'm a real nigga. I don't do that shit." When them bitches come in there, boy, that shit gonna change up. Niggas start getting devilish. Niggas start goddamn shitting on you and shit. I ain't seen it come on here. I ain't seen it on here. Like you bring a chick. I remember when that chick came on here from Atlanta. Man, you remember because Prime, you got the arguing with the dude. He was talking about taking the goddamn out to eat what? Some restaurant.
Yeah, I remember that.
That nigga was tripping. And don't get it wrong, she was straight. They were treating her like she was goddamn the baddest bitch they ever seen, boy. Oh,
bro, they got it made, man.
You said what?
They got it made, bro.
They got it made, man. Like, and don't get it wrong, that chick from Atlanta was straight, but she was not a young night. She wasn't young like Yana. And she goddamn, she ain't like she used to be. They were treating her like she was a 19-year-old bad bitch. That didn't matter. I mean, I remember, because you remember I was calling out some of the dudes. They were like, "Gosh, you look good." I was like, "God, that bitch don't look that damn good." She was straight. She had kids. She was single. I think she had multiple baby fathers. They didn't give a fuck, bro. The nigga said he'll take her and her kids out. I was like, bro, you a big ass simp, nigga.
Bro, it doesn't matter. Their background doesn't matter. Her history doesn't matter, bro. People thirsty, man.
They is thirsty. And I'm not saying it should matter. If you genuinely like that woman, it shouldn't matter. I will say that. And call me a simp. If you genuinely want to be with this woman, you like her, don't give a fuck what nobody say. Don't care about her.
Man, I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. I gotta give me something to eat.
Yeah, I'm gonna holler at you though. But I mean, that's how I feel, man, about that genuine. If you genuinely like her, it's cool. You gonna get still called a simp. Like, let's say I meet a woman that got kids, I might get called a simp. But if I really like her, I don't give a damn. But some of these niggas just be trying to fuck. That's why I call them simps and shit. Cause y'all don't like these women. Y'all want to fuck them. It's just, But I mean, I'm shocked you came on here, man.
Yeah, man. When I can, bro. I don't come all the time, but I try to come like about once a month or so, once every 2 months if I catch it. So
yeah, I know you come in the chat. I'm saying I'm shocked you came up here and talk.
What'd you say? My bad. What'd you say?
I said I'm shocked you came up here and talk. Man, your voice sound for me like you might have got them came up here and talked before. More people coming up here, and sometimes I get people's voices mixed up.
Yeah. Now sometimes, man, I be in the chat because I be at the gym, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
you go to the gym a lot?
Yeah, from time to time.
Man, I gotta get back into the gym. I was going to the gym a lot until I started having them there. I put a back muscle a long while ago. That shit keep bothering me and shit. So I just left the gym alone for a while. I'm like, fuck it. I remember I'm not even putting up YouTube content. My back was hurting so bad.
Really? Okay.
But I like going to the gym. I like playing basketball. That's something I do. I'm passionate about going to the gym, but I just slowed down for a while. I was trying to find I got an orthopedic. They didn't diagnose me right. They talking about they ain't know what it was. It won't shit. I'm like, I'm in pain. Something wrong. Then I got a chiropractor. The chiropractor ain't no real doctor and shit. So I'm gonna have to try to get another orthopedic and get them to find out what it is. They gotta give me some physical therapy and then they started trying to act like it might be something real serious. Like, hold on, man, this shit can't be that serious. This shit been going on for years. I said, this is just a motherfucking injury that's not healing. And they would this, you know, sometimes them doctors don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yeah, those facts.
Those facts. I mean, you know, going to the gym, like I'm good. I can go back to the gym, start back working out, but I might have to leave certain shit alone because man, that back shit, man, that shit started hurting. That shit that shit was hurting so bad, man. I couldn't even motherfucking do shit. I was like, fuck that.
Yeah.
And maybe because I'm getting old too, but still, I think I seen 60, 70-year-old dudes in top physical shape. So I'm just like, that back shit serious. But you know what I'm saying? I promote that goddamn keeping in shape shit.
Yeah, man. Age don't matter that much, man. But you gotta also focus on like mobility too, man. Get your stretches in and stuff like that, bro.
And I do that. But once you get an injury, man, that shit can fuck you up if you don't goddamn get the physical therapy for it. And yeah, it's a back injury too. So I mean, it ain't that serious. It don't like it bother me, but when I work out, I can go a couple months and then that shit will just start hurting and shit. Then I can't work out as good. So I'm like, man, I got tired of dealing with this shit. I'm like, it's a problem. I'm gonna be a damn doctor and shit. But because injuries will make, I mean, a lot of people fell out because of injuries, though. You know what I'm saying? I ain't nobody that's gonna get overweight, so I'm good. But I just like to work out because that shit make me calm. I like going to the gym. I don't know, like it's like something I love to do. I always like to do it my whole life, so it kind of like something I missed out on. It's like a part of me to go work out and do shit like that. So.
Yeah, who was that guy? Greg Oden, right? He's supposed to be like a big time super.
Man.
His career never even took off.
Yeah, you remember that other dude died, man? He had weight problems. He had serious weight problems. He was in the NBA. I can't think of the basketball player's name. I might have to get his information. He got big. He had weight problems. He probably had depression too. He made it to the NBA. Prime would have knew who he was. He made it to the NBA, and that was keeping him in shape, keeping him slim. Then he got kicked out, I guess, because he might have been going through depression. Nigga got too big, had a heart attack and died, or something like that.
Damn, that's wild.
That shit's serious, man. That motherfucker was an NBA player. I mean, he got huge after he got kicked out the NBA. He wasn't even old. He died, man. Like, that's sad that, man, the NBA was keeping that nigga slim, man. He was good and he got an NBA, man. He had to have some problems.
Yeah, I'm going to look him up, though, man. If you get his name, man, I'm going to check him out.
I can't think of his name, man. But I remember he was playing for Portland Blazers, man. He was pretty good, man. Like, he was young when he left the NBA. He could have came back, man. He started getting big. I think he had some mental issues, depression and shit.
Okay.
A lot of
Portland.
Yeah, Caleb Swanigan. Yep, that's exactly who that motherfucker was. He died and shit. That shit was sad, bro.
Damn.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Greg Oden might not be an NBA, but he ain't got them blow up like no balloon. This dude got really, really big, man. That shit fucked him up. You know what I'm saying? So, that shit's serious. He had weight problems before he got into the NBA and everything.
Right,
like,
right.
People talking about Zion. Zion ain't got no goddamn shit like that going on. That's some different shit. Caleb Swanigan got really big.
Man,
they cost him his life.
Yeah, they said sometimes like related to your thyroid too, right? It kind of messes with your weight. It goes up and down.
Mm-hmm. And then you got some people like, I don't gain much weight. Like if I ain't working out, yeah, I'm not gonna be as toned as I would be, but I'm gonna stay the same way. If I'm 180, I'm gonna stay 180 regardless if I work out. But everybody not the same. Some people don't work out, they blow up like a fucking balloon.
Right.
And they got bad eating habits too. You got depressed and start eating like, yep. They get depressed and shit. And some people get depressed, they don't eat. It affects people differently. You know what I'm saying? A lot of NBA players was coming out saying they had depression problems though. But when you lose your life over that shit, that's some serious shit. Like, damn, I'm pretty sure the NBA would have let him stay if they knew he was gonna fucking kick it. Like, damn, that's some bad luck. You know what I'm saying? And he was young.
Yeah, like, I feel like Zion, I think he just eats bad food all the time.
I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. It's kind of debatable with Zion because he looked like he in shape. I just think, man, he's the big dude. And I think people like attacked him about his weight, but he in better shape than Charles Barkley was. I don't think Zion that bad of shape, but you're right. He might eat bad too. I don't think he in that bad of shape. I think he in great shape. I just think he just stay hurt so much that people got to find something to target him about, and it's his weight. You know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, don't get it wrong. People was coming at Embiid wrong about his weight. And Embiid ain't fat. He's just a big dude.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it is what it is. Like LeBron, if he's like Kawhi Leonard stay hurt. Don't nobody ever say Kawhi Leonard fat. Because Kawhi Leonard ain't fat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he stay hurt, though. But he been healthy of late. So I just think with Zion, he just like what's the dude's name? I can't think of his name right now. He said that we take shit like this. James Harden eat a burger, he'll blow up. He said, I eat a burger, I don't blow up. So he said that it's unfair because food affect everybody differently. And it's like
Right.
James Harden can't eat a burger without getting a little big, and then we want to say he a fat pig, but he ain't. He just got damn food different. He still might be in shape, but he might put on weight. People put on weight easier. That's what I think. And some people have horrible fucking diets.
I think Ocho Cinco, he said he can eat anything, right? And he stays slim, he eats McDonald's, anything.
Right. And my thing is, let's say you eating that shit all the time. Is it still good for your heart? Like, I understand you eat what you want to eat, but that don't mean it ain't fucking your goddamn heart up eating all that unhealthy shit. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I would want to be somebody who can eat like they want to. I can pretty much eat like I want to. I ain't Ocho Cinco. He work out too. But I'm saying I can eat what I want to, but I worry about what is that shit doing to my goddamn heart. Like, this shit can't be fucking healthy, eating that shit all the time. You know, you gotta think about that type of shit. But that's just my, take on it. But you're right, Ocho Cinco said he ate like he wanted to all the time. You remember Dwight Howard and Derrick Rose eating gummy bears and shit?
Oh yeah, I remember.
LeBron, they said LeBron got a horrible diet. I don't know if it's horrible. They said LeBron eat what he want to eat. LeBron ain't getting fat.
But like you said, man, they athletes too, so they burning like 8,000 calories a day, man.
Yeah,
So
Shaq had fucking weight issues though.
Yeah.
So, them nigga played a lot. So sometimes, yeah, you're right. Some of them do, but they do be eating healthy diet. I noticed when they start getting old, they start worrying about shit. But you remember that year that San Antonio beat Miami? They said Wade was hurt. Wade put on a little weight. He was not in shape like he normally be. He wasn't fat or nothing. Wade was not toned like he normally do. He wasn't fat, but he wasn't toned. And I think the injuries kept him from keeping in shape. They no excuse. They got the ass whooped, but injuries fuck up people.
Right.
Wade got down. Regardless, he gonna be slim. He probably work out, but I looked at his body during the damn playoff, and I said, Wade look a little bit like he ain't in tone like he normally do. I think because he was injured so much. Can't keep in shape when your ass hurt all the damn time. And I think that could be affect the Zion. How you gonna be in shape when you always fucking hurt?
Bro, Zion, well, he's been in the league for what, 4 or 5 years, 6 years maybe?
Right.
And he still hasn't taken off though, man. He's sort of kind of like a flop almost, man.
It is kind of like this is the healthiest he ain't been in a while, man. You got to keep your goddamn fingers crossed that he make it to the playoffs.
Right.
This will be his first year staying healthy and making it to the playoffs. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I think Zion is really that good. He can't stay healthy. I think he that good. People don't want to say, I think injury's been holding his career back. I thought he was going to be like I'm hoping that he ends up being like Embiid. That ain't good, but that ain't bad. You remember Embiid was hurt at first, and then he finally got over the injuries, and then now he'll get hurt, he'll get hurt, but he can play a whole season in the playoffs. I think Zion might be like Embiid, like he's gonna get to the playoffs this year, and I think he's gonna start being able to play throughout the season, but we're gonna see times where Zion gonna get hurt still. I just think he's just that type of I just think he just got that type of body, because to get hurt that much in the beginning of your career is crazy. For you not to be an injury-prone player your whole life. Like, people forget Kobe was injury-prone.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Kobe stayed hurt. Go back and look at Kobe videos, man. He was playing with fucked up fingers. Kobe won't hurt like, Zion would, but Kobe played through injuries. He just won't major. And people want to say Kobe's so tough, he played through injuries. He just won't his major, but Kobe stayed hurt a lot of times. He won't like Jordan. Kobe was not no person who stayed healthy. He stayed hurt. He just played.
Man, what I noticed is like if they injure like the beginning of their career, man, they just keep getting injured though. Not like they ever get better.
I remember Jordan got hurt at the beginning of his career, but he was just built different. People was built different. A lot of players stayed born healthy. Like let me see, Ben Simmons got hurt. Y'all forget when Ben Simmons first came to the league, he didn't even play his first year. He got hurt. Now look at his ass. Still fucking hurt. You gotta pay. I pay attention to a trend of how people get hurt. And I say, man, now I paid attention to Kawhi. Kawhi was healthy his whole year. Once he started having them injuries when old boy stuck his foot under him, after that shit happened in San Antonio, he ain't been the same.
Man.
But some of them injuries matter though. Watch them younger players, when you watch them, you like, damn, he stay hurt. Okay, that's a sign, man. You've been in the league, you stay hurt a lot.
Right.
If you ain't been in the league before 3 or 4 years, I pay attention to Embiid. You ain't seen Greek the Freak get hurt like that.
Nah.
Jimmy Butler, man, goddamn, if he can't stay on the fucking floor. And he a great player. He can stay on the floor. He can't stay on the floor. But he, I paid attention. Remember Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was getting hurt early. I said, man, that career wasn't gonna last long.
Right.
So
hey, other guy, LeVar Ball, one of his sons.
Oh man, damn Lonzo, God, man, he was getting hurt early. He was good, and he started getting hurt. I think they got to watch LaMelo. LaMelo goddamn stay hurt too. LaMelo is, you know what I'm saying? People better be careful. LaMelo got potential to be a superstar. I think Lonzo could have been too, but he started off slower than LaMelo. LaMelo being hurt a lot too. They better pay attention to that type of stuff. I'm trying to think who else. And sometimes it don't start off the same. Some players be hurt early. Because you remember Steph Curry had ankle injuries, and he beat it. He had major ankle injuries at the beginning of his career, and they didn't want to sign Steph to a big contract. They got lucky because of his injuries, and they signed him to a minimal contract. And then he started being healthy, and you got a fucking great player under a minimum contract. Because Steph Curry had major ankle injury, he couldn't stay healthy. So I don't know, man. It's just tricky with some player like T-Mac. T-Mac was healthy, then all of a sudden he started having them serious injuries.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
But it just depends. Like Kobe just was different. But Kobe got there. I think injuries was his downfall towards the end of his career.
Yeah, you're right, man.
But hopefully, you know what I'm saying? About Zion, I don't know, man. You don't know about Zion.
But I don't see things getting better for him, bro. Then he got the stripper pregnant like that, right? Like man, his lifestyle is just wild, man.
His lifestyle wild, and I think it wouldn't be that bad if he wasn't getting hurt and he was on the court. I think when you hurt all the time, motherfuckers pay attention to that shit. And they start using it like you said, he got a bad eating habit. Imagine if Zion was playing and no injuries. Nobody wouldn't give a fuck about how he eat. We wouldn't give a fuck about who he was fucking. We care about that shit when we like, damn, your ass always on the fucking sideline, nigga.
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I want to pay attention to Wemby. Wemby ass bony as hell. I want to know, is Wemby going to stay healthy? I ain't seen much out of Wemby yet. Can Wemby ass stay healthy?
Man, what is he like? 7'5", bro? That guy's a giant, man.
It's another guy. He 12 years old. I think he like 6'10". It's another dude out here. He nice. He's 6'10", 12 years old.
That's crazy.
That is crazy. That motherfucker gonna be another goddamn Wemby. He that tall at 12 years old. I mean, this motherfucker can dunk on us. I'm talking about we ain't beating this 12-year-old in basketball.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It is crazy, man. But shit, man, I appreciate you, man, coming up here talking, man. You need to come up here, man. Hopefully this chick come on next week. Y'all need to come up here and throw y'all shots at her, man.
Yeah, no problem, man. Like I said, I'm around from time to time. It depends on what I got going on, man. I don't mind stopping by.
All right, I appreciate it, man. Hopefully I can get the chick on, man. If you come, check out the interview. Hopefully she come on. She ain't bullshitting. And if she do come on, y'all come up here and talk to her.
All right, man. Take care, brother.
All right, appreciate you, man. Appreciate you donating. Appreciate you liking my videos. Appreciate everything, man. You have a good one, bro.
All right, take care.
Yeah, you too.